You go.
Oh man, I'm going nuts, man. I can't wait, man.
It's all
Just
right. It's gonna
electricity in
be
the
the
air. We all
championship
know
game,
what
man.
it comes down to. It is time for the championship match. This is what we've been waiting for. We saw a one of a kind match a little bit a while ago with Killer Cox facing off with Meat Pie. And what an explosive ending that was. If you guys haven't checked that out, you have to come back and see how this got to this point, how Killer Cox has made it to this point, how Murderkins have also dominated their way up to this point as well. And wow, I mean, Rad, have you slept? Because I haven't.
Dude, I do have to say, I actually spoke to one of the Murder Kittens early this morning, only because we were both up already.
All
I didn't
right.
sleep for shit last night.
Put the brown pit
I
trip,
woke up
man.
extremely early this morning. I even
is
took a
something.
nap today. I never take naps just to try to kill some of the time. So I can only just tell you I am extremely excited. And I don't know if anybody knows this, but I was actually a very well trimmed, short bearded man when we started to wait for this final. And 3 weeks later, here we are. And we finally made it. So Chuck could not push it back any further by rules. And he couldn't bend those rules. So we knew tonight was a safe and firm night. So we feel good about it. So I feel good. I'm excited, and it's going to be a fantastic night. One of the best nights.
Absolutely,
Yeah, it is.
I
It's
agree
gonna
with both
be
of these
awesome,
guys.
man.
Like, I've been thinking about it, and it's been on my mind. I'm sure it's been on everybody else's mind here in chat. We got so many people in here. I want to say everybody's name. I'm definitely going to be missing someone. But we got Cougar R Pop, No Jackpot, Karen. We got Yellow Rainbow, Quiznos, Jill Sandwiches.
What's going on?
I've never seen you, but hello. I love the
What's
name.
up?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Quiznos is a long forgotten sub company.
love
man.
Quiznos.
Man, they were good. I don't know if they're still around. We got Babs, we got Cougar Hunter. I think I already said that. Diabolical. Johnny Cage wins, who says Super Bowl of Firewall.
That's
That is
right.
definitely a
Truly.
really good title.
Truly.
BBNCS, Zaid Muhammad. Haven't seen you around, man, in a long while. Good to see you. Revi Gonzalez, and Rad's girl. We got Cinderella, and God, I'm gonna be missing someone. Cancer. If I missed your name, I apologize. But keep chatting.
okay.
Willie Teabagger was in here too.
That's
Thank you
right.
all so much for tuning
Yeah.
in. Now, I am doing production tonight, so if I go radio silent,
They're
it's probably because I'm doing
cool-
some work
cool
on in the
motherfucker,
background.
man.
But
Yeah, he is.
felt like, I was kind of like,
Red and
am I
brown.
going to join
They all
today?
are.
Am I not? I don't know.
This ought to
And
be
no,
good, man.
I'm not going to be in a tie. Okay? All right? It's not going to happen. I don't need to feel like a little person's choking me all night. All right? It just doesn't work with my thick neck. So, yeah, sorry, you're not going to see me in tie. This is what happens when you work out too much. You pop buttons, okay? So, yeah, man, I don't have any predictions, but I did post a poll. The poll's already over, folks. So if you didn't catch that poll, apologies. But I posted it. It was for 10 minutes. And it went in favor of the Murder Kittens. It's gonna be. It's hard to say because if we actually go over their record in their games, neither of them lost, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams undefeated.
And Brown, you were actually talking to us beforehand a little bit about the matchup with Killer Cox and Murder Kittens during regular season play. Could you remind the crowd a little bit of what was going on there?
So during their match, I mean, Killer Cox came out with extreme amount of explosion and were dominating by the half with a 5-1 lead. Entering the second part of the half, they were automatically leading with another win to lead to 6-1, which caused Americans to have to light an extreme fire and get ready to, tighten them boots, hunker down, and really explode heavy on the Killer Cox to actually come back and actually tie that game to 6-6 with a 5-win streak. I mean, it was a completely amazing game to watch. And if you haven't seen that, you have to go back to realize that this game tonight will not be nothing but a tight match. This will go to probably the full 21 and expect nothing less, man. This is going to be explosive.
Savage
I
in
would say-
chat. Sorry, Savage, and I'll get right to you, right? Savage, you say that undefeated. Yes, they did 6-6 each other. Guess what? That's still not a loss, bruh. That's a tie. So they technically
tie.
haven't lost. But go
No
ahead, Brad.
loss.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so for anybody who might not know, there are 21 rounds tonight. At the max, 21 rounds. The goal is the team that gets first to 11. So whoever can get there first is going to be our champion. I just wanted to point that out. The way that we've gotten here, I gotta give a lot of credit to Meat Pie. First of all, Meat
Yes.
Pie finished up the season in third place. They did a phenomenal job. It gave me absolutely probably one of the best shows I have ever gotten to see, be a part of. I was so proud. But
Yeah.
Meat Pie finishing up in third place with 67 points. And right now, tonight, we're going to figure out who's going to finish up in first and second. But Murder Kittens, my Murder Kittens tonight, who I'm going to cover, finished up with 93 points. Now, the second team, right, we've got Killer Cops, who finished up in second in points for the season. They finished up with 77 points. So, and then third place with 67 points was Meat Pie. So I just kind of wanted to point out, as far as the point difference throughout the entire season, how Murder Kittens just excelled and was in a completely different realm. The only time that anybody ever got close to them was Killer Cox. I think that tonight, these guys are very determined. I think that they've got their mind straight. I think they're going for blood tonight. I think Murder Kittens has this.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm going with my Killer Cox. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they did tie, but the Killer Cox did have him in the beginning, so we're probably gonna see a lot of back and forth. But one of these maps are gonna determine. It's gonna take a lot of good map choices, a lot of good luck in where the spawn points are, and who knows, man? This might be one of these days that one team is gonna have a little more of an edge. One team might come in, not be fully awake beforehand, and get caught off guard. But we can't wait to see what will happen here.
I think the key thing that you just said there was luck. Just simply because the last time that Killer Cox played Meat Pie, that was one of the craziest fights, and it took Killer Cox winning 3 in a row to be able to take that away from Meat Pie. Technically, if they didn't have the luck on their side, we would be seeing a Murder Kittens versus Meat Pie tonight. So just throwing that out. Love you, Murder Kittens.
I mean, it was a completely amazing match that you guys have to go back and see. That 3-point swing was all about intelligence, about using great map selection, coming out with a huge surprise with one map that was very unorthodox, caught Meat Pie completely off guard, and put them against the wall at the very end. And you guys have to go back and see what we're talking about. Killer Cox did come in here with a little bit of luck, and hopefully that luck is going to keep following them here to the very end.
Yeah, well, I'm a person who focuses on data, right? Like, I'm always paying attention to the numbers as much as possible. And if history dictates itself, then Killer Cox really have to stay on top of their game, because if they came out strong in the first half and were dominating, but then let 5 games slide, did they bend under pressure? Did they get comfortable on the road? Like, what happened that resulted in them losing so many games in a row? That's going to be a problem in this game if that happens again, because they honestly can't. Now, this isn't going to be just, like we said, 12 games, right? It's going to be the first to 11. So if they get a strong lead, they have a chance to come back, of course, because it's a potential 21 games. But I don't know, man. I'm a little worried if they're going to break under the pressure, especially now at finals. Both teams have really strong competitors that have competed on this stage before at the end of the season. They are seasoned. They understand how this goes. But it doesn't matter. Every time you come back, there's a little bit of pressure. Hell, there's a little bit of pressure for us. So if we're just casting, I can't imagine how the players feel. Just saying.
Absolutely.
So best of luck to both. Gafe Moonlight, thank you for the 100. Also, I think it was Rad's Girl earlier who gave us 100.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
I do have one link right now. I'm still waiting on the Murder Kittens, but
Cole is up. Cole is up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that going right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. I found it.
So sorry.
Hey,
it does look like they are going in. I'm not sure if this is a warm up or not. I didn't see the map there.
Prepper before.
Good.
So
good.
I believe that was their warm up. This is going to be the first round. So we're going to get that going here, folks. Let me just get everything situated.
I'd like to thank everybody who else is here, who's present here. Really appreciate it. And like I said, if you're new, say hi. Don't be shy, guys. Welcome to the community. We are here to have fun. Hopefully you enjoy these exciting matches we have right ready for you. The entertainment is here. The entertainment is now. Let's get ready, guys.
Oil rig.
No. Oh no, I thought they were doing
All right.
tests.
Murder
but I
Kitten
guess
starting
not.
off on the defense on oil rig, putting down their jammers. Back of the map.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're watching the Killer Cox right now.
I never
Killer
like how
Cox.
this turns out.
How
For the attacking team or the
I
defending
wondered
team.
about that, man. I'm looking under.
Like on left side. Double shooting in the middle.
Shots fired down the center. Taking every precaution on the Killer Cox. Doing a couple of peeks here, getting some blind fire shots. Still seeing a lot of red though, forced to retreat. And it looks like Wolf is trying to make a flank down the right alley. We'll see if that results in anything. Still pressure, hot in the middle, Leathercock able to get it down, but there was a very quick revive.
No, not yet.
We don't have volume? Oh, I can't help the squad volume. Looks
Shout
like
out
there's
to Billy Boy for the raid.
a bit of a trade there. Bear Tunnel goes down, gets eliminated. Wolfcock gets revived. Colvid gets down. Cockamus Prime goes down. Colvid eliminated. 3 members still alive on the Cox here. Another member goes down. Honey goes down. 2 on 1. Leathercock laying waste. Gets the revive while providing the suppressive fire. Can he get the win here?
Good shit, Sauce. Let's go.
Teabagging his own player.
Incredible.
And the Killer Cox taking
Nice
it
work.
to Murder Kittens here on Oil Rig.
Wow. Killer Cox takes it.
On an attack. Mind you, on an
Impressive.
attack.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. Why is that so important here?
When you have a squad that is balanced, evenly tied, what we do expect usually is the defense to be able to hold their ground on most cases. And then we'll end up seeing this back and forth, back and forth. Now, hold on one second. I've got, let's see if Cole's going to give me my screen here. Come on, look down a little bit, Cole. But we'll basically see this back and forth all night long. And it's usually when you see the defense overtaken by the attacking team is where you'll see the scores start to run away. Now, right now I can hear the comms right now, and it's absolutely silent in the lobby. I think everyone's a little bit shocked by that one. I mean, I'm a little bit blown. That's a starting off, man. That's a hit to the ribs. But on that last match, you've got Killicox who took that win on the attacking team. Leathercock, absolutely all-star, taking 2 kills, 2 revives. Cockamus Prime, 1 kill, 1 revive, and Wolfcock with 1 kill. 2 members of the Killicox went down. That was Cockamus Prime and Wolfcock. They went down by the hands of Buck MK. 1 kill, 1 revive on him. Rogues got 1 revive. Colvid was able to get, or King Cole was able to get 1 kill. That's it.
You know, I had mentioned something at the beginning of that round. I don't like this map for attacking or defending, because a spawn like that, a defensive spawn like that, is never an advantageous spot at all. Like, it's just not. Like, you're out in the open, you have 3 lanes to cover amongst 4 of you. That means 2 people on one, assumingly, and then 1 on the others? Or do you just try to force them down 1 lane? Like, it's very risky business there. I don't like that for the defense. I think Murder Kittens were kind of screwed on that one. Killicox definitely had more of the upper hand, but I also don't want to take away the fact that the attacking team can be stopped with that push. But fortunately for Killicox, that wasn't the case.
Yeah, it was very unlucky, you know, for the Americans, because the Killer Cox, they did something that was quite impressive, and they've done a lot throughout the season, which is a rush. They come in very explosive, very fast. They give you very little time to do any kind of setup. And, you know, the push, even though Killer B had mentioned she was a little bit nervous about the push to the right, they made a very wise choice in making a team flank, and it did truly amazing. It actually worked out in their benefit. Leather Cock came out there on fire, was able to down a few players, and truly saved the day in the end of the game. So congratulations. Great job, guys.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting plays on the Killicocks, the way that they moved. It seemed like the squad actually stayed together, all four, and made one solid push from the right side where Bear was holding down. Now, Murder Kittens had done their buddy system. It was a 2-and-2 system. We saw that when King Cole went down. He got revived almost immediately by Rogues, I believe. But it was the split-up system, man, the 4 overtaking the 2, and that's how they were able to overrun, basically, my Murder Kittens. So good plays, very strategic. I like the plays, man. I like when a squad stays together like that. It can be dangerous if you've got a bunch of grenades. That's what Murder Kittens was screaming out, grenade, 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 because they knew they were packed in together. That's where you can really take out multiples with just simple 1 or 2 impacts. So, but that's just not the way it ran. So, but I've got a lot of confidence in my Murder Kittens, man. We've been in very, very bad situations before. I feel good about this. This is going to be good.
Yeah, I don't want to take anything away from the Murder Kittens. Everybody gets a shit spawn once in a while, right? And but I am kind of surprised that with a spawn like that, I have seen in Publix and I've seen in competitive that anyone who gets that spawn there on Oil Rig, they push out towards center. Like, they take it to them. Murder Kittens set back on their heels a little bit and waited for the Cocks to come to them. I don't know if that was probably ideal, but hey, I don't want to be in the same lobby as the Murder Kittens, so I'm not going to pass judgment here. But truly didn't work out in their favor. Maybe, with as long as tonight could possibly go, they might adjust their strategy and not sit so much on their heels and maybe just take it to the kill Cocks. Because I think every single match that we have covered of the Murder Kittens, we have always seen them play aggressive. And that is where they shine because they're incredible shots. They have great communication. Same with Killicocks. But they've always just been that one step above everybody else. Before we comment anymore, just hello to everybody else who has come in. Ducky Don, Pedro Ruffy, Timber. I didn't say hello to you before. MJ, Noted Jack, Popsicle Puss. Not going to finish that one. Rooster, you mad? He's going to be playing in your tourney, which is awesome.
That's right. It's going to be awesome.
Daddy's here. If Canadian Spit, thank you for the follow, by the way. If I miss anyone, yeah, thank you so much for the biddies. Oh, yeah, you get those biddy bangers going. Let's go.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so Murder Kitten started off on defense. Now it's going to be Killicock's turn on Oil Rig. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Remember, guys, it's a long way to go. This is one round that has been played. We're in the second round. It's the first to 11. Let's see what happens.
It's all good. It's all good.
Not identical, but it's
Get a jammer over
similar.
here and chuck hop high. Yeah, let's flip it back.
Yeah, Murder Kitten's on the attack this time. Already at the firewall. A little debate on which direction to go.
Yeah, right. You want to go down the stairwell here?
Good check. Down there.
What? I'm with you.
Good check if they're down there.
Be cautious because we don't know.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah.
I don't think they're down there. But they probably took the jammer up.
They did bring a jammer because Chuck was going to bring it.
Yeah, but we can get it if they brought it up, right?
Yeah, but do you want to do that?
Yeah, they're back. They're back. They're in back. They're in back. Confirmed.
It seems like same location. They're going to hold down.
Yeah, almost identical
I didn't
push.
check.
Ew.
Let me run past you.
A little bit different though with the laptop being downstairs rather than on top.
Yeah, this is actually a chosen defense spot.
Okay, the Murder Kittens. Now we're watching the Murder Kittens.
Thanks for the bits, Willie.
You're welcome.
Good stuff.
You guys want to do basically what they did? Push one side, yeah.
Yeah, same.
All right.
They're not giving me anything here.
Yeah, they're gonna wait. Ooh, somebody shooting. Let's go back too. You want to go back around or? Yeah, that's probably safe. Come on, Cole. You want me to hold that?
Where do y'all want to go? Left?
Left.
All right, Murder Kitten's about to make their move. I think they've made a decision which direction.
No. I know they rely on sensors a lot.
corner. Corner.
Yeah.
I hate that spot right there. Motherfuckers.
Very important to move as a unit here.
Concussion there, concussion
Kill
there.
me. You even look, man. You can't fucking see the motherfuckers.
I can't get it.
Oh.
Can't get it.
Oh. Nade.
I'm gonna get it, I guess.
I got it.
Cole trying to take a concussion out. They take him out with a grenade there.
I kind of feel like that was wasted.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotta be a little conservative here. A couple grenades going up and over.
Oh, I got big hits, Rock. Big hits. If you got
Nice
grenades,
hits.
throw 'em over. Nice.
Got an elimination on Leathercock.
Wow.
Nice
Wow.
shots by Rogues.
Nice.
Cool, okay.
All right.
Go back to. Wait, one's by the stairwell.
All right.
Oh my God!
Goodness. Oh, Cole goes down. He's out.
All of them. Shit, I'm red.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I got
No,
one
they're all there at the
They can't
corner.
do
all
it.
at the
Getting it
corner.
down on Bear Tunnel.
One's tucked in
He gets
in the middle of
revived.
those little AC units.
It's
In the
up
middle
there,
of the AC
Turtle.
units.
Still
Someone
pushing.
poked the bear.
Overtaking this.
I got the jammer.
Oh, someone poked the bear.
Ooh, you don't poke the bear.
Wow.
Just don't.
Murder Kitten
Ooh.
came alive.
It took a while to get up there.
Murder Kid.
Listen, man, you don't take honey away from Winnie, and you don't poke the bear. That's just how it goes. Murder Kitten is tying up the match. Woo, I'm sweating. I'm
Yeah.
sweating.
That was quite impressive to realize that normally what you see in these matches is the defense is well held. The defense is normally your strongest point. You can always hold your defense locked down tight.
Right on, bro.
But this, what we just saw, was 2 attack wins back to back to rebalance out the game. This is quite impressive. Great job by the Americans and by the Killer Cox. I mean, they held a very good defense. Those grenades made a true difference when it came down to the Americans' attack. So good stuff there for their hold as well.
Absolutely. Murder Kittens holding down, dude. Absolutely. Taking a very, very good approach and even said, you want to do the same thing? And they did. The only difference, they took the left instead of the right. They knew their grenade placements. It was critical. They end up getting Leather out early, and that made all the difference. A 3-on-4 match, and they were able to overrun Killicox on that last match. Again, over the attacking team, overtaking the defense team. That's how good these teams are going to be tonight. That's what we expect. Let's go. Come on, 21 rounds. That's what I want to see, baby. A long night. Let's see. So here's our score. Bear Turtle being beast mode, 3 kills. Rogues getting 1 kill. Buck getting 1 revive. The only person who went down was King Cole, and that was by Wolfcock. Wolfcock getting 1 kill. Cockamus Prime with 1 revive, and Honeycock with 1 revive.
No, shout outs to you, MJ. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always being here.
Thank you so much.
everyone who has tuned in. Mukazi, thank you for the follow. And for all those who have recently followed, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for joining our community. It looks like we're going to be heading into district. This one should be interesting. Both teams showing a lot of dominance throughout the regular season play. On district, they are both very good at the long range game. That is what makes these two teams so dangerous, particularly here on district, where the long range game is what you have to play. This isn't short range like shoot house or like compound. No, you got to play the long range, and it's going to be interesting. That's for damn sure. Murderkin's going to start off on defense. Let's see how it turns out. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
People.
This sniper on the door?
Up top.
No, just right here.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Oh my God, what a defensive spawn here on scaffolding.
That's a nice one.
This is the one that's in the market. No, I thought we went out to the green. All 4.
We know they're just going to set up here and they're going to protect from the parking lot
Red stairs.
all the way to the back.
All right, so I've been here.
See what the Cocks are up to.
Killer Cox.
Already at red stairs. Already made some movement.
Yeah. Oh, they're going upstairs. All right.
Yeah, we're going up.
We've said over and over in district, you need to assume that you're being watched. That's exactly what's going on right now. Eagle Eye is in effect. Murder Kitten's getting a good idea of the setup that Killicox are coming after them with.
I don't know if I would. I mean, what? Yeah, but they
Door
wouldn't be
blocker's OP.
pushing, would they?
So all 4 still have scaffolding.
Okay.
One is
They used to be. Remember when they nerfed
Down
them?
the back.
Yeah.
like the wall by the dumpster.
Yeah, what's up?
They're all
I love that they even know who is who on the other squad. I've got,
Right, that is pretty
I
tough.
think Buck is the one who's on Eagle Eye right now saying, yeah, Sauce is the one who's going up the stairs. So they even know who is who
That's
on the
impressive.
opposing side.
yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, this is how much they study each other. I mean, these guys know. These guys know each other very well. They've been here before.
Shots fired down the long alley. Now, this is expected. This is probably one of the only course of
No, not in the market.
procession here that they could take. The Killicocks could go down Main Street, but that's relatively dangerous considering how much cover Murder Kittens have. So this might be their only avenue unless they pull a pinch. But this too can be dangerous. Not a lot of cover for the Cox.
One's in front of the white car and one's behind the white car and one's right to the left of the white car, but he's watching down the road. I don't know why they're not.
So all four down there.
I don't know if they missed us coming here or what, but
Can I go in the market?
yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, get in the market roof.
Right?
I'm gonna try to get behind this wall here once you're in the market roof and
1, 2, and 2. It looks like Woof
See, I
is
love
leading.
watching, man, because you can, you see how they play, you know, how the people
Potential.
really put in the effort.
I want to call it a flank, more like a push.
I don't put in that kind of effort. They play together, they got strategy.
Doesn't seem like Buck is letting him get past with much. On District, you are constantly being watched, so trying to flank on District is extremely tough.
When do you want me to throw it?
Yeah, the only option really is to go down this back alley or go through the market. And it looks like Honey and Wolf are right at the laptop trying to do some damage up close. Get grenades out. Smokes. Trying to get them to move up. Gets behind the wall. Ooh, just narrowly able to. And he's got to dance around these bullets. Seeing a lot of red. Gets the ammo bag down with Wolf and Honey pushing here a little bit. Very dangerous. Impacts go in, missing. And all the Cocks are still alive. I don't know how.
I'm worried they're gonna come behind us. I'm gonna watch it.
I have one lit. It's not jammed.
Rogues goes down. Buck gets that revive.
Frag move.
Oh.
We're good. Roof, go for the hack. Roof for the hack. Go for the hack. It's open. Alright.
Wait.
Not yet. Get out.
We're good. Alright. Go big.
Get behind the wall. Get behind the glass. Get behind the glass.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Hack, I'm gonna go back in. Frag. We're good, roof.
Leathercock doing some work here. COVID gets a revive. Honey and Wolf both go down to market. And here's the push up to the laptop. Trying to get the revives. Goes in. Oh, gets taken out.
Damn, yeah.
And now 3 members of the Killicocks have been eliminated. Bear Turnal
Grenades.
turning it off.
That's fine.
That was incredible.
Stay up. Go in the market.
Ooh.
Buck gets that final elimination, and there it is.
Let's
Murder
go.
Kittens taking the lead here on District with an incredible defensive hold. Wow, man.
I mean, what great use of Eagle Eye from Murder Kittens. I mean, that was quite impressive. Like you said before, Rad and Wolf, I mean, you got to expect this to be the thing. I mean, they're going to be watching you the whole time. They didn't give up not 1 inch. They knew exactly where they were the whole time, kept track of them to the very end, and just truly did a mastery display of their skill set. I mean, that was amazing.
That was a good one.
Absolutely. Murder Kittens, man, holding down, staying patient the entire time. I still cannot play like this. I still scream and I panic. And these guys, they just know what the hell to do here. All right, so here I've got... try to get him. Yeah, come on up a little bit closer there. Bear Eternal gets 3 kills. Colvid gets 1 revive. Buck gets 1 kill and 1 revive. The only 2 who was killed on Murder Kittens was Rogues and Bear Eternal. Those 2 were both at the hands of Cockamus Prime. Cockamus Prime getting 2 kills. There was no revives over on the Killicock side, and that's what happened.
Crazy gunfight. I don't know how the Killicock survived that initial push.
Yeah.
I was flabbergasted with the dancing around the bullets and we all know, we've all been in the game. We know how narrow those walls are. It was narrow. It was just wide enough.
Exotic just flies
to protect him from getting shot there. I mean, just incredible play.
If
like,
the gameplay stays like
man.
this,
I'm like you, Rad. I'd be going gung-ho, Braveheart, just like chugging in. Like I wouldn't care. It's kamikaze move at that point. But incredible play by Murder Kittens. Great hold, as to be expected. Now the Killcocks, their turn to try. And for those who don't know, our traditional style here, we start on the defense so y'all can see where the defensive spawn is, and then we primarily sit on the attacking team unless the streamer dies. So here we are, Killcocks defense. Let's go. They get the parking lot. Yay.
Big shout out to Exoticus Fly. If you want more buttons, show me those biddies.
We'll take it slow though. I'll take off my socks first.
Appreciate it, Papa Thug. Appreciate it, Papa Thug. These glasses are the better to see.
Probably on Eagle Eye somewhere.
On the head glitch, maybe?
Yeah, one on head glitch, 3 hard left.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna go
Sniper alley. Let's go 2 scaffolding.
All right, it's the Murder Kittens. These guys are good, man.
You know what I mean? Because we got 3 all the way down across down there.
I got frags, but I'm not really that.
Damn it, Bear, if you go in the if you go behind the
Kazushi?
trash can, you get a little
Welcome.
spot. You duck,
Don
you go
effects.
up,
Oh, you in here before? Didn't give you a shout out. Welcome.
Don't get flanked.
and it
You guys
bounces in.
Take your time,
entrance.
Rogues. You got comms? Yeah. Okay. Take your time and just try to take out that guy. Take your time. They're on Eagle Eye.
That would be Jay and Buck going right back on Eagle Eye. Exoticus, thank you for the 100.
Okay, let's see how they set up. I just like to see their game plan. That way, maybe I can incorporate some of it to me.
Should we push across here then?
Yeah, you guys can. I got smokes.
Yeah.
Try it.
To where? To take the center?
To the metal door.
Oh, alright.
Oh no, he's there. He's there. I can smoke.
Yeah, he's on head glitch. He's on head glitch.
A little action down the middle.
I can get some grenades over.
Good smoke. Bear pushing up, getting a couple of grenades lobbed over, but he's not pushing up to shoot. He's just trying to push them away from the wall so they can have a little bit more space to run around with.
Nice. I think we should stay here, Bear.
Let's fire that Rogues, but Rogues and Buck make it into the alleyway.
Go in already.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rogues goes down. It's revived quickly. Whew. That was a close one.
Listen, keep going.
Damn
guys,
it.
and maybe even Coke can attack from the other way, because they're gonna be focused on you,
Let me
right?
check. There's two in courtyard now.
I
There's
love
2 in
this
courtyard
game.
now.
Okay.
This is
Now-
why I
now
love
go
this
from
game.
me.
It's
They're gonna have to change up their strategy here. They can't go the main road route, but at least now they have a better idea where some of the cocks are sitting. Again, it's another long-range fight. That's where all the protection is coming from.
And I've played with and
We've seen
against
District
most of
used
these
over and
people. They
over
are
throughout the
all
tournament
fucking
season. It's because of this strong defense hold that you can get out of it.
People
It's a
in
safe
here
map.
on an online game in the same fucking stream, and everybody's cool with everybody. You know what I mean? That's,
Oh yeah, I'm on
it's
center.
a fucking good game. I like it.
Another push, couple grenades up and over into the parking lot. Buck back on Eagle Eye. They pushed them back enough that they're retreating into the alleyways behind the parking lot.
Left up, Buck.
They were right there. I'm worried about them coming through there. I don't have hands. They're going far left, guys. Far left.
I said we just take laptop.
Damn, he went with it, didn't he?
Bear, get out of there. Far left.
Is laptop open?
Laptop is open,
Oh,
and
wow.
King Cole is already starting to hack. The tables have turned.
What in the
This could be dangerous, though. This could be exactly what the Killcocks want. They want the hack to go live, because then they know exactly where Murder Kittens are.
Thank you.
Okay, here's how they're gonna affect this. So they're
Damn, that's a good
kinda
point.
Oh. Seems like somebody's working their way around. Doing a great job.
Killcocks are split, though. Grenades coming in. Rogues downing.
Wow.
Cockamus and Wolf.
Oh, wow.
Damn it.
Double down. There's 2 down.
And there is just no stopping the Kittens.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Way to do it.
Kittens, that's
They
right.
have
A lot
shown
of
their
people was against
claws,
them, man.
and now it's a fight. Up 2 wins. Murder Kittens taking a pretty comfortable lead. It is only 2, but the trajectory is positive for the Kittens.
Absolutely.
I am liking the distance. I'm liking the distance. It's exactly what they need right now. Wow. I know he's going to give me that score really good, but he's really close. On that last match, I can tell you this, that Murder Kittens, Buck was 2 kills, 1 revive, Rogues with 2 kills. Buck was the only one who went down. It looks like, I want to guess and say Leathercock was the one who got that 1 kill. Let's see if King can back up just a second, and I'll tell you the rest of that score. Really, really great, man. I mean, Murder Kittens on the attack on that one. And so that's why you see the score at 3-1. When you see that defense team go down, you'll see this score start to run away from the other side. So right now, and we are early. This is very, very early. I mean, just a second ago, we had Killicox on the attack that overtook Murder Kittens just on Oil Rig. It took Murder Kittens overtaking their defense when they were attacking on Oil Rig to be able to even things out. So we know that both squads can fix this. So don't get worried if you're a Killicox fan and you're rooting for them. But let's go Murder Kittens.
You know, it is quite impressive to realize that the Killicox started off with a strong lead. I mean, they started off winning this match. You know, they were winning 1-0. And, you know, real quick, you know, Americans turned up the energy, changed the composure, kept it in check, you know, didn't lose it. And as you could hear in the last match, there was a little bit of stress coming from the Killicox comm. They seemed to get a little bit more nervous, a little more worried, feel a little bit of pressure. And, you know, this might affect them throughout the match if they can't keep their composure. You know, either way, if the Americans get caught off guard and, you know, get in their minds, you know, a little bit, this could change the game completely around. But we're still far from 11. They still have to achieve all the way up to 11. Don't count Killicox out. You know, there's still a little ways to go, and I'm pretty sure they're going to start turning it up.
I think you make a good point, though, with the Killicox comms indicating that they're getting a little flustered. That's an early sign of stress. And stress in a game like this, where you have to stay focused, you know, when you get that adrenaline going and your anxiety gets up there, you start getting tunnel vision. They can't have that right now. They got to stay calm. They got to take some deep breaths and just try to relax if they want to get a couple of wins back. Now, it is a long night. We all know this. We're here on Embassy. Let's see what happens with Murder Kittens starting off on defense. We already got some predictions out there in the chat. 11-8 Cox. Some think it's going to be 11-6.
I got the jammer. I have to set the jammer down.
For the Kittens. Cast your predictions on what you think it's going to be. And be sure you include who you think is going to win.
I think we're watching.
It's not a score.
I think.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, loving the energy. Let's keep this going. And if you're new, say hello. Welcome yourself here into the new community, because we are here, open arms, to have fun. Welcome you back in here. Let's go.
Well, no, babe, we should go a different way. We should go a different way, babe.
Open the other door.
Thank you, Art Pop. Big shout out. 3:38 in the morning. Let's go. Art Pop stuck around for it. What time is it where you're at?
Okay, we're watching the Killicox right now.
So I know where the Killicox are going. And I know this is a pretty traditional route.
Yeah, it is. It's
still very scary.
Yeah.
I did hear one close. Yeah, it's like maybe behind the desk.
Somebody back here at them stairs.
Dumbass alley's closed.
C4 on the door. Probably C4.
Saw them do this on District 2. The Cox are split in 2 and 2. Now, I get it from an attacking perspective, but when they were in District, it was from defensive perspective. And that's awfully dangerous.
Yeah, totally agreed. And Murder Kittens is also split up as well, 2 and 2. Cole has audio right now, so he's been holding down the downstairs. It's a really interesting defense hold that they do have, but they're covering every ground. So nice.
Right now we're at the Murder.
Thank you, Ducky. 2:39 a.m. Holding out. Let's go.
Oh, maybe that's one of yours.
We're going to see some action here.
Oh, it's one of theirs.
I found the motion sensor. They're definitely in that hall.
I'm going to put my sensor right here. Yep, I'm going to put a sensor below. Oh, C4 here.
Oh, we already got it down. Honeycock's been dropped by Colvid. Nice revive by Wolf, but she's in the line of fire. Might be wasted revives here. Going in for the shots. Leathercock gets dropped. can't get the revive in enough time, and the kittens have just swarmed. They're like a pride here. Absolutely insane.
Incredible work.
Wow. Whoa, wow. So quick. COVID getting a kill right there.
I was like, Cole, what are you doing placing the C4, man? Like, just go in there and shoot. Don't play fancy.
Maybe he's trying to do an operation. That's what's important.
Pick up your crypto.
That's right.
And just like that, Murder Kittens wins their defense on Embassy, and the score changes 4-1.
Dang. Listen. Can I before you rattle off the stats there? Hopefully you got that screen paused. But that position by the Murder Kittens has become a meta. Like on Embassy, if you get a spawn that's close enough to that hallway, you want to hold that hall because it is like so close to the attacking team's spawn that you catch them right off guard, and you have the peak advantage because you only have that one hallway that they can come through. Otherwise, they have to take a very long way around, and by that time, the defending team, they're like, well, they haven't come through this door. They've got to be taking the long way around. They can then readjust to that, but like it's a really good spot that the Merkittens had.
The defense was it was a fantastic position. I hope people were taking notes and they really saw the POV side from King Cole. Even when Honey came out from the downstairs, she just came strolling out, dude. King Cole dropped her quickly. They Killer Cox did everything they could to revive her, but you could say it was wasted revives. They should have retreated on her. Sometimes you got to let your people go. But it's that judgment call to know when. And I know that we're in finals and anxiety's up, but everything. But they should have let her go on that one. But they kept reviving. They kept reviving, giving Cole every indication that the Killicox are still right there. And just keep throwing out the grenades, and you'll take them out quickly. And that did work out. On that last match, you had Bear Eternal, who had 2 kills, Colvid with 1 kill, and Buck with 1 kill. No revives necessary. A true ace on that one. Everyone over on the Killicox, you've got Wolfcock, who had 2 revives, and Cockmas Prime with 1 revive. So tough plays, strong defense.
J-Tan, lucky to get closer early.
J-Tan, welcome. Thank you. He says, "Hey Red, how you doing?"
Hey man, what's up?
Good to see you in here.
All
right, Killicox here on Embassy for defense. Let's see if they can find similar success. And Paco also tuned in. And guys and gals, if we haven't gotten to your donations, your tips, I apologize. So many are coming in, I just can't keep up.
So awesome.
Bless
thank you
all.
for the
Thank
biddies, Cantor, and also thank you for the biddies, Yellow Ranger. I hope you're wearing your AHC hat right now, sir. Let's go.
All right, we got the Killicox. Here we go.
Did they come out?
No. One piece. I'm gonna get a jammer.
It's surely going to be intense. Because now they got to breach into this back office space.
Cole peeks the hallway, gets visual on all 4 of the Killicox. Scary, scary stuff.
Someone went double impact with me.
You can see the real different styles, you know, that when in the last map, you know, you got to see the Murder Kittens very confidently go very quickly and get right in their face. Killicox are taking their time and going to really think about what they're going to do because they're going to need every win they can get at this moment.
Down below?
Yeah, down below. Yeah, he's here.
Okay. What are?
On these middle doors right here, Chuck. Let me know. Or you're with Chuck.
Damn, motherfucker went with it, didn't he?
I'm gonna stay with Sauce.
Killicox, the Killicox are so split up right now.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't hear anyone here anymore, so I think they're
Just
gonna push
going with
you
it.
guys. If they all come through, get out of
Sometimes
there.
that shit works.
Alright, I'll stay here, Sauce, and
Yeah.
you hear them.
Sometimes.
Nice plays on Cole.
Or you want to stay down there?
Takes I'm gonna peek left. He takes a little peek, sees a few shots taken at him, and now they know.
Okay, impact ready.
You're going to Sauce?
Wait.
We have 2 watching
Now.
up top and 2 watching here.
Oh wow, good flash.
My gosh, my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cole throws an impact and he hurts himself. He backs off.
Unlucky.
Here, hard right roof.
Wow.
Rose gets
Rose
down. Revived.
Oh, wow,
Cox
Rose
still
goes down.
alive.
No!
And so does Colvid. Leathercock putting in some work there. Buck gets eliminated too. The Cox take one.
That's incredible.
Well, I wasn't.
Here on Embassy.
I was closer to Sauce.
Wow.
But yeah.
What great POV. I mean, Leathercock is like amazing. I mean, the way he moves, what he did right now was spectacular. This guy is incredible. He's moving his way into being the MVP of the night for the Killer Cox.
Yeah, stellar play. Absolutely stellar play. But, you know, this is why I'm like, why do I open my mouth sometimes? I'm sitting here like, the Killer Cox are all split up. I'm all worried over here. And here they go. And, like, they've got a plan. They know exactly what they're doing. So, like, good on them. Killer Cox coming back. See, folks, if you're cheering for a team, you keep cheering because stuff like that will happen.
Well, they did a little zigging and zagging right there.
Absolutely. Let's see. I'm going to back this up so I can give you that score. Yeah. So Killer Cox taking that win. It was a strong win too, man. Telling you what, there was a few tense moments. I wanted to scream. I'm sorry if I do. But let's go ahead and go through this. So Killer Cox takes that win. Wolfcock with 1 kill, 1 revive. Leathercock with 2 kills and 1 revive. Cockamus Prime with 1 kill. He wraps that up. Honeycock was the only one who went down, and that was at the hands of Buck. Buck gets 1 kill. Looks like 1 revive, and Colvid with 1 revive.
So
just incredible players.
I just want to point out, yes, the streams are down. We are at 6 rounds. Typically, this would be considered halftime. They might be they might be doing a little bit of a host change here, so just sit tight.
I think they did.
We will have them back up, no worries. But while we have the downtime, I'm going to do my little rant. Sorry, folks. But if you guys didn't know, we have been around since 2019, and since then, we have made a lot of friends. We have made friends with Gaming Synergy Pro League, who are our partners, and also Brio Esports. If you guys don't know Brio Esports, they are a Rocket League esports group. They have a bunch of different teams, and they're looking to go places, and they saw what we did, and we're really excited about it. So we have partnered with them as well. So shout outs to Gaming Synergy Pro League and also Brio Esports, and also First Contact Entertainment, who lets us go live on their Firewall Fridays, which is always exciting. If you guys didn't catch that, Lobby Killers played this past Friday and did damn well. So shout outs to Lobby Killers. If you all want to participate in that, be sure to reach out to us or First Contact Entertainment, whoever you so choose to speak with, and you could get yourself in there as well. But I like having a really good experience with Firewall, and to do that, you got to have the aim controller, right? I actually just saw on the official Firewall 0 Hour Facebook group page, someone was playing with the DualShock for like years now.
Oh yeah,
and they just got their aim controller. I was like,
that's life changing.
And they even said that. They're like, I don't know how I played with the DS4 before. Well,
Yeah.
like a lot of us have been using the aim controller, but I used to use Iceman to try to like steady my aim. I just like a bowling ball though, sometimes you need a little weight in your hands to really like have that control. You know what I'm saying? So I went to amods.com, got myself a stock and also some grips. And now that gun feels like nice and heavy in my hands, and my stability has improved simply by getting some improvements from amods.com. Guys, go check it out, amods.com, if you really want to improve your immersive feel in Firewall or any other VR FPS on PlayStation. Be sure to check them out because really good quality stuff over there. And I also, if you guys have probably been seeing me sip from this cup too, right? This isn't water in here. Some of it is, but mostly it comes from Raise Energy. Over at repsports.com, you guys can head on over there if you're into energy drinks like Monster or Bang or Red Bull or some variant of. Well, Rep Sports came out with Raise Energy, and it's a fantastic alternative. And we are an affiliate program with them. So if you guys want some really good choice beverages, Head over to repsports.com and at checkout use promo code AHC. You'll get 15% off your total purchase, which is good for you and it's good for us. So you might as well check it out. It's only available in North America right now. Apologies, but they are looking to do international. COVID really did a number on a lot of businesses, especially small up-and-coming businesses. So if you're in North America, you're in luck. If you're international, you're not in luck. But go check it out anyway. See if it's something that interests you. Repsports.com. Remember, AHC promo code at checkout. And that's it. That's all I got, folks.
I wanted to give a big shout out to Quiznos Sandwiches. That's not actually a a sponsor for us. That's just somebody who's in the lobby. Their name is Quiznos Sandwiches.
But Quiznos, if you want to.
Right
Quiznos.
I love Quiznos, though. I just want to point that out. I do love Quiznos. No, but I said Lobby Killers. I wanted to give a big shout out. Last night, AHC was able to cover over on the FCE channel. We were able to cover Lobby Killers versus FCE. It was a fantastic show. I highly recommend you go over to YouTube, go over to First Contact Entertainment. You guys always see their name at the beginning of every time that you turn on your Firewall game. They're the creators. We love them. We call them the Firewall Gods. Go over there, give them a like and a subscribe, man. Watch that show from last night. Lobby Killers did a great job, and not only did they do a great job, but I actually was just playing a little bit of Firewall last night and bumped into them last night and was playing against them, and holy crap, they handed my ass right back to me. So they beat me up quite a bit. I wanted to do the 3-game rule. I was with my friends. They stuck around a little bit longer, but I was ready to bounce. My KDR has a reflection, sir. So I also wanted to give a big shout out to, oh shit, it's MJ. She gave us 100 biddies. I appreciate you so much, MJ. Thank you for being here and being such a huge supporter of AHC all season. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And hey guys, I mean, what you guys are seeing here is absolute phenomenal play. Game is real tight still. It's only two points away from each other. These guys are finishing up their little lag test that they're doing real quick, and we're probably going to be seeing something real exciting. Now, the real question is, what's going to be the map of choice? I mean, we've seen them play 2 different style maps. We've seen them play maps that require distance shooting, you know, a lot of back and forth, and a very tight quarter style fight, which they both seem to match up pretty well. I think the Killer Cocks lean a little bit better towards, you know, the long distance fights, but they did pretty well with the short range. But who knows? Map pick selection here is going to be the most crucial part of this game, and I'm wondering who's going to pick what next. What do you guys think?
Totally agree. Also wanted to throw out Rad's Girl Friday. Thank you, baby girl. Friday, thank you for the 200 bits. Throw out those bitty fingers. Willie Teabagger with another 100 bits. And also, while we're here, man, go over to Willie. Not right now, but go over to Willie's channel, Willie Teabagger. That guy puts on the most funniest freaking show. I was there today. He was playing some new game, but that's always fun because you get to see the confused Willie. So I like confused Willie. It's always fun. Big shout out to Mops King. Mops King threw out, I know I saw at least 200 biddies out there. Mops King, thank you so much for being here. I remember you so happy you're here, man. So I'm sorry, that was 300 biddies, 400 biddies, 400 biddies. So yeah, that's it. Mops King, 400 biddies. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. And
Brown's eyes
fun
soon. Dang. Yeah, thank you all so much for the love and the support. Our community keeps growing, and it's growing.
These guys are awesome, man. I like to fuck out all 3 of them.
It's just super exciting, you know. Brown, you had mentioned something about map picks being important, and I think that's such a critical point. Map picks are very important, especially in decisive moments. If you're behind, do you want to go with like a definitive 50-50 defense-heavy kind of map like Containment?
Killer Cocks, though, they're coming back. It's probably going to be a close
not so
one,
sure
man.
defense attack like Shoot House.
Back and forth. I don't think it's going to be the 11-7 shit like that. I think it's going to
down
be
by 2. They can't afford to pick a map like Containment, in my opinion, because it's almost guaranteed defense. Almost. Not always, but almost. You get the White Room, you get the Lab. That's pretty much a defense win for these types of teams. Anyone else might be a little bit different. I don't know what to expect next. It looks like they might be going to Docks. I personally
like
think that's
people
another
on both
defense heavy.
sides,
Of course,
on
always
both
depends on the
teams.
spawn point, but that's my opinion.
So it makes it a
We
little
did
rough,
see
man.
in the
So I'm
previous
just like,
match
yeah,
with Meat Pie
kick
when
their
the
ass,
Killer
kick their
Cops was
ass.
moving up along the way, they used a very special map that very much threw off Meat Pie, which was Fob. A moment like this is crucial. If they can pull out a map such as Fob and come out with 2 wins to come back with a tie, this could play a complete mental game on the Americans and maybe turn the whole tide around and back in favor for the Killercocks. But, you know, only time will tell. Right now we're back on docks, and we got to see what's going to happen here.
Them glasses, man.
Shout out to Noda for the biddy.
Brown, pull out your Advil. You're going to have to do those biddy bangers and bang that head a little bit more. Mobs King throwing in another 300, 400, 500 biddies right there. Noted Jackpot throwing in a bunch of biddies too. Appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel and being here for this Season 6 final. We start off on map 4, docks. Murder Kittens on the defense.
We can be concussions, though. Oh, one of my color.
All right, and some action already starting to start here.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh, shit. Sorry. King Cole almost going down. Very red.
All right, so Killer Cox.
Definitely not
Let's
the
see
defensive
how they
spawn
hold
you
this
want
shit, man.
on
Because
this
these
map.
motherfuckers know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I don't. That's where I learned.
For
I
sure,
learned
not
from
the
this
most
shit.
friendly spawn point.
Yeah, one of my 12 here.
See, I would have ran up there. If it was me, I'd have ran all the way to the fucking. Oh. That's why I get killed too.
Yeah, no, I think we should.
Oh. Hello.
Concussion mine. Wolfcock breaching one of the office spaces. They have taken pretty good position
There
here.
it is.
Still a lot of ground to cover.
I think I hit one on the left there.
Oh.
They gotta win the fight, but then they also have to play and try to find a
Behind him.
jammer.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Could pose
Frags?
difficult.
Bam,
As the
bam.
Cox find the kittens, get a little bit of engagement there.
Yeah, they get awfully close to Cole, throws him a little bit off guard, but no shots exchanged.
Okay, they're close to this yellow. I hear footsteps.
Open up a little bit.
The middle, in between them. Watch out, run, impact, run.
Ooh, yeah, you better watch behind you, bro.
They're lasering me right now.
Turn your
Yeah,
back.
there's at least 2 at that yellow. One's running to the right. I'm shooting. Yeah, but I don't know how far right.
The comms are great.
Oh, I see one of my 12.
Oh.
A couple of tags, grenade up.
Throwing stuff.
Well, they're trying to do some damage there. Forced a retreat, seeing some red, got tagged himself.
And the left one.
Nice commentary, man. These guys are good with the commentary. Oh.
Kokampoleski. I think that's how you say that.
I'm throwing smoke for y'all. Another impact.
There's 2 by this thing.
2 behind the yellow still.
You better watch behind you.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Wolfcock goes down to the hands of Buck.
Teabagger that done went
Not
around the
eliminated, just
backside of him.
dropped. Colva gets down.
I mean, it's just how they are,
Both
man.
players that
Do
were
our
down
own
have
thing.
been
It's
revived.
gonna be coming from every
Still got
different
44
direction.
here.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Just remember that even though losing one player can cause a domino effect, this is the teams that it doesn't matter. It's until the last player is gone.
Trying to play this, exposes himself. Leathercock gets the down on Rogues. Colvid gets the revive though. Now he's seeing a lot of red. They have to switch out. Another down on Colvid. Good revive by the Cox. Another down, this time on Buck. Oh, and here we
shit,
go. The
they're
Cox
all,
pushing
yep,
in, gets
done.
multiple eliminations.
Oh, there was one still.
Wow.
And just like that, the Killer Cox are closing the gap super quick.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's gonna be close, man.
On an attack. Incredible.
Wow.
You know, the Murder Kitten started off tonight with a crap spawn. Here's another crap spawn. I don't want to use that as an excuse because they are such a solid team. Let's be honest. You get a crap spawn, that affects you.
It does.
Regardless, it affects you. So unfortunate for the Murder Kittens, but man, the Killicocks really approached that incredibly well. They took it nice and slow. They used all the coverage available to them, shot through the wheel wells, and they took some risky moments to push, especially Leathercock there. But with the good movement that they do have, they were able to escape with their lives. But very, very risky, but it paid off. Big risk, big reward.
Absolutely.
They threw my Murder Kittens off for sure. I even heard King Cole scream. I've never heard that, man. He got shot actually, man, on his right side. They came up, they snuck up on him, they took him down.
Man. I
heard a scream come out. He was able to get up and revive. They tried this exchange back and forth, but man, he couldn't overtake. And this is a potential game changer, man, especially for Killicocks. They needed this. So if it was Killicocks who chose Docs, well done on you for the map selection. On that last map, you had Killicocks, who was the winners on that one. Leathercock getting one kill, Honeycock getting 2 kills, 1 revive, Cockamus Prime getting 1 kill. Cockamus Prime was the only one who went down on that last map, but it actually looks like he might have eliminated himself. Sorry. Very unlucky, man. But I mean, you expect it out of Chuck, at least once.
Yeah.
So,
but
over on my Killicock side, at least once, one more time, Chuck's gonna kill himself. All right, you'll see this. So, but over on my Murder Kitten side, you got no kills. You've got Rogues with 2 revives, Colvid with 1 revive. And that's it. So really strong, man. Really strong.
Watching Leathercock move back and forth and do the trade-off between him and Honeycock, that was quite impressive. I mean, that took, the complete Murder Kittens out of their zone, made them put themselves in a vulnerable position to revive each other. And man, what benefit that they got out of that move, man. Good stuff by the Killicocks.
A big shout out to Strict9. Well done last night, by the way. I appreciate very much the 500 biddies that you threw at us. Also, Johnny Cage, thank you for your biddies. C-Rod, I know that's that. So you're an awesome player. We've said that name a dozen times. What a beast. 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone in there. And Mops King, I said,
I'm sorry, I can't believe I did that. I just took a drink of pop, that's why.
I think that's the way that's
C-Rod, I got that.
I think that's I love Poland.
I called him Crod.
Good stuff. We love Poland.
King Cole getting lit up. He's having to back off. He's a bit red. My attacking Murder Kittens are going to have to take it a little bit more easy.
Yeah.
Sure that this is the spawn that Kittens wanted for defense, but now they have to attack it. And they can. We've seen them do it in the past, but not against teams as great as the Killicocks.
Right.
Any map choice at this point against the Murder Kittens is going to be dangerous, and the Killicocks. These are very seasoned teams. They've been here. They've seen each other before, and yeah, we know this is going to be explosive.
There's one still left.
Who's going to get the advantage, though?
He's still there, man. He's close. He's real close.
He's making their way up the platform. Moving as a unit. Could be dangerous.
Oh, shit.
Cole forced to retreat. Took a grenade to the head. One member gets dropped on the Kittens. 3 left alive.
Oh, you better look out. Yeah, I see.
King getting some shots in.
Wow.
Throwing some grenades out.
Good grenade.
Oh, no. Looks like he's by himself. That's it.
Oh,
Coming
man.
back, man.
Wow.
Tied up. I knew it,
Ladies
man.
and gentlemen,
That's
just
the
like
way I
that,
called it.
it's all tied up.
Wow.
I am.
Docs, wow. Apparently a Killicock stronghold. I know that the comment was made by Nick earlier from Meat Pie, where he had said fob. Holy hell, Docs.
Yeah.
Another
on Docs,
curveball from
man.
Killicocks.
That's quite impressive. I mean, right now we have to now realize that there is a lot of pressure on the Murder Kittens. They just lost their lead.
Just
You
gotta
know,
go with it.
it's a relief for the Killer
Come on,
Cox.
T-baggers.
And this game
Get
now
on
has
so we
been
can
tied.
play.
So
Fuck,
we
Pedro.
are seeing something similar
We're gonna
to what
play
we
at 2
saw
in the
during the
morning, ain't you?
season where they played catch up with each other. They're doing a good job of staying on top of each other. This is not going to be over until one of these guys can truly turn one complete map around.
Yeah.
All right, you'll check this out. Well, first of all, noted. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Now I can do the score. All right. So what happened was because Exoticus Fly walked away to go.
Yeah,
I'm
110
guessing to go
viewers,
get another
man.
beer or
110
make a
people
drink.
watching this shit.
But he came back and he missed
I'll be
everything.
playing
What he
with
missed
Punishment
was
VR in
that
the
Killicox
2v2
took that win.
Valentine's
Leathercock
Day tournament.
got a kill. Wolfcock was able to get 2 kills, and Cockamus Prime he finished everything up with 1 kill. No
arm
revives
candy.
were needed,
That's all
and
I am.
Killicox getting their first true ace for the night. Over on Murder Kittens, no kills, obviously.
But, yeah,
Robes was the only one who was able to
he
get a revive out of that. And
chose
Killicox, man,
to
strong
be my
on
partner,
docks.
man.
They tie it
He's
up.
good.
We just talked about
Just try
this.
to do my best, not embarrass
It's going to be a long night, man. I'm
Hopefully we can,
expecting
do
11
some
maps
shit.
tonight, dude. I think it's going to go to the 21.
crazy
It's
ass
not going to be
fucking
your normal
rules and
season
shit.
fight where we had a tie game. We will have a winner tonight.
I'm chuckling over here because of the comments. Exoticus said he was grabbing something. Had I?
What were you doing?
And J-Tan was like,
was it my voice?
And then J-Tan said, the cocks were a little stiff. Pause.
Whoa.
At first, but I think they warmed up now.
Nice.
You know, I was going to present a joke, okay? A dad joke, but I don't know if I can top that one.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh my goodness.
11-10 says Rooster U, man. That's a good prediction. That's what we're probably expecting there.
Is it fair to say that it has been a very, kind of thick but long season of cock jokes all season long?
All season long.
Thick and long.
I didn't say it was
okay.
Albanian stuff. Shit.
It looks like we're back on
Oh, are we gonna do
Fucking
docs
red.
again?
We are doubling it up, and the kittens get the boat spawn. Here we go.
Come
Now,
on.
this is exactly what they want. They want their chance of a glory here on docks, because that first showing,
Okay, because I know.
not so great, not so promising.
Murder Kittens, see how they do theirs. I mean, same shit I do.
But who knows? Maybe the
Coming up,
Killicocks
let's
can
see.
come back. They can get the
Yeah,
push
I run
that the kittens
to
couldn't.
that side.
By the
They
way,
have to take a different approach on docks. They can't do what they did last time. That truly took their lead away. If they screw up like that again, they're going to be fighting to catch up with Killicox for the rest of the night.
by the way, I'm just gonna put this out there.
Okay.
I want you all to think about it in chat. Where's the warmest spot in any room? Throw your answers in chat.
Where's what?
Okay, I'm going up.
Say one more time.
Where's the warmest spot in any room?
In any room, the warmest spot.
This is a long setup.
The bar end is,
Wait, we're talking about cocks. See, I'm all sorts of messed up. Concussed. Here is Leathercock.
far into the room from the
I got you, Bob's King.
vent, if the vent's in the ceiling. The heat.
They've already made it further than the
Hey.
kids did.
One on the left. One on the left.
Cox has gotten past the dangerous part. They have made it to the top of the boat.
Cole is lined up. He's about to launch out some grenades. I feel sorry for some Killicocks. There they go. 2 out. Wow. And a waste. He is red and backing off.
Throw it back behind this container. Behind it, not on the fucking right there. It's too late. It's all good. Just save it.
Aggravation out of Cole.
At this point, as the cocks are at the first threshold, pushing through there is gonna be dangerous. Leather's seeing a lot of red. They gotta go over that little ramp of the threshold just to get past, and that is such a pigeonhole.
He didn't see you, Chuck. He just saw me, I think.
I'm lit.
I have a sticky, but
Leathercock's extremely red at this moment.
I'm gonna throw the sticky up there.
much time is there?
Get up there, B.
We gotta be getting close to time.
Killicox are gonna have to start watching the time.
Yeah, I figured it.
Still 4 members of Killicox or Murder Kittens.
Leathercock was able to push through the first threshold,
Behind these boxes on the 12. I have them playing top.
which is still some movement forward.
One on the 12 on the right.
Bear Eternal getting it down.
Wow.
On Wolf. Nice revive by Leather. They are stacking up here behind the boxes.
Concussed.
Sets off a concussion.
The corner. What's the warmest place in a room? The corner. It's always 90 degrees.
Wolfcock goes, gets Bear Eternal down.
Nice
Rose
shots.
gets a revive. Leathercock downs. Cockman's Pride gets another down.
What is happening here?
Why, man, they are picking them apart. Cold being overtaken right there. He goes down. Rogue's being overtaken.
Nice. Go, go, go,
Oh,
go.
man.
30 seconds, 30
And
seconds.
the Cox with
Wow.
a successful breach on Doc's boat. What?
Damn.
Incredible. We
Wow,
are
wow,
witnessing psychological warfare. I mean, this is insane.
Psychological warfare.
My host bitches.
This changes everything.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Damn,
I'm
they ain't
just-
fucking around, are
We
they?
just saw a change of lead. You know,
That's
the
it.
Killer Cox was winning by 3 games, and we saw a 3-game swing go in favor, 4-game swing go in favor of the Killer Cox. That's quite impressive. 4 in a row.
You know, we
Damn it.
talked about it a little bit before. The Murder Kittens have always played aggressive. They've always pushed out. They let the Killicocks get on the boat. We saw how it was when the Murder Kittens were sitting on, Killicocks were sitting on defense. They didn't let the Kittens get up on the boat. And I think that's where the initial error was. And then they just didn't apply enough pressure on that first threshold while they were on the boat. I mean, that is absolutely stunning in a not so
amazing.
flattering way.
Yeah, check this out. First of all, again,
Stunning
noted.
in a not
Thank
so
you
flattering
again for the
way.
bits. I can't just jump into the score because noted. So thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it, noted. But man,
I
check
got
this
you.
out. On that last match, you've got Killicox who took that win. Leathercock was able to get a revive. Honeycock got a kill. Wolfcock got 2 kills. Cockamus Prime getting 1 kill, 1 revive. But check this out. Nobody died. That was another ace on Docs. Another ace. So over on the Murder Kitten side, obviously nobody getting the kills. Rogues again showing his face. He got 2 revives this time. Last time he only got 1 when they were aced on this map. This is obviously the strong map selection for Killicox, dude, and that may be their curveball. Their little thing is they're extremely strong on docks, and we know from past previous matches that they are extremely strong on fob. 2 unorthodox maps that are not typically used in the tournament matches. So maybe that's what it is, but Murder Kittens has to take this, man. They have to, and they're on the attack this time, and they have to overtake this defense just to tie things up. And as Brown said, we have a new leader. This is crazy. Mops King, thank you again. I appreciate 500
Mops
more
Queen.
biddies, and C-Rod, and Johnny Cage wins. Thank you so much for supporting the community and AHC.
Also, shout out to Karen for getting that one. Hey, it's an old joke for an old soul, man. Yes, the warmest part of any room is the corner because it's always 90 degrees. Yeah. It's an old joke, but it's a good one. I got another one for the next break, but here we go. Back into docks. It doesn't look like the Cox have the defense on the boat, but that doesn't seem to bother them the slightest.
Yeah, not by yourselves at least.
Oh, one in the middle here.
And already getting an angle at the crane. Leathercock laying down some gunfire, get some grenades up
wow.
and over.
I have no idea.
Holy shit.
And it is Cole who is taking point and seeing a lot of red.
I'm fucking hurt, dude. I gotta move. I gotta move.
Killer Cox has found a whole new wave of confidence. I mean, these guys are moving very comfortably around this map.
Good point. They have a lot of momentum right now. There's
Yeah.
a huge momentum shift.
They're getting it, man.
Yeah, they're there.
Thanks for joining me and watching the pro leagues, man. They're good. I love watching these guys play, man. The best of the best.
Trying to zag instead of zig. This might work in their benefit here.
Trying to zag instead of zig.
I see one at the green.
Murder Kittens, smart plays, throwing out the time, checking out Eagle Eye.
Murder Kittens. Wow. I love watching these guys play, man. They're just badass. Oh, shit. There we go. Get back on it. Yeah, just seeing where they set up or just different spots. I've already seen, you know what I mean, different. Oh,
there's a revive. Wolf gets that
bounce
one.
back at
Lucky on that grenade.
Yeah, Cole throws out a rollie. Thank God it was a rollie. It bounces off prematurely and goes not in the direction that he wanted. One wasted, one thrown out, one good.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I can't get this ammo. What the hell? I can't get my ammo.
No shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Colvid just lays down an ammo bag, but for some reason, a small glitch, and it will not allow him to get that ammo. This may affect his performance on this match. Hope not.
If he runs low. Runs out on the ammo.
2 minutes left on the clock.
Murdercans have to take their time and regain their composure here and definitely, you know, work together to get this win. You really need this to get back on top.
Fortunately, that was just the first ammo bag.
Savage 49er. That fucker. He's on their
not as much ammo as
chat saying, has Cole even killed anyone yet?
Kitten's in a good position here. Able to get some movement forward.
He's ate up.
More grenades. Wasted.
Oh.
I can't get fucking any.
Does look like Honeycock goes down. There is a revive. Still 4v4. But Kittens with a very dominant position here. Leathercock goes down. Honeycock gets it down or a revive. Laptop is open. Oh, gets concussed. Shot from the side. And Colvin drops at the hands of Cockamus.
No.
He does get revived. He gets dropped once again. He just can't get past this threshold. Here comes his team providing suppressive fire. He's got to be careful. Cannot go down again. Bear Eternal. Don't poke the bear.
Amazing.
Don't poke the bear.
Getting the
They
hack
did it.
and Murder Kittens tying it back up.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I knew it, man. I knew this was going to be a close one.
I got to give it to the Murder Kittens. When Cole went down there, they just swarmed him, and they supported him, got around him, and provided that suppressive fire. Dude, like, you don't see that often. That was impressive. Just the confidence. They're like, you're not getting our teammate down. Wow, very good play.
Yeah, that was good.
I absolutely love just this bloody system that these guys are throwing around, man.
I'll be right back.
Everything stays extremely close. That's why when Colvid did go down, man, he had all types of coverage on him. Good plays on Killicox on trying to hold down that defense. But this is exactly what Murder Kittens needed, and they tie the game up 5-5. On that last match, we had Bear Eternal. What a beast. He had 3, don't poke the bear. He had 3 kills, 2 revives, Buck getting 1 revive, and Rogues finishing everything off with 1 kill. Rogues was the only one who went down by the hands of Leathercock. Leathercock getting 1 kill, Cockamus Prime with 1 revive, Honeycock with 1 revive, and Wolfcock with 1 revive. Everybody over on the Killicock side doing something, but not enough. They don't take that win. They don't hold the defense, and everything is tied back up.
I just want
Map
that on a
6.
shirt, man. I want that on a shirt. Don't poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear.
That dude could sell so many shirts.
Ronnie, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I got another joke, by the way. You guys ready for this one? It's another dad joke.
I'm sitting down.
So, so I got a friend. His name's Parker. He works in valet, so we call him Peter Parker. There you go. For that one.
Thanks to everybody in the audience here. Let me just give a big shout out here. We've got Tiny's in here. That was great, Wolf. That was great. Tiny's in here.
Congratulations. That's right, Timber.
Sticky Bicky is in here. Thanks for being in here. Rabid, thank you. Karen, as always, we expect Karen here. It's almost like mandatory, I think, by now that Karen would have to be here. So thank you, Karen, for being here. We love you. Johnny Cage wins. Appreciate you so much for being here, sir. Timber, that's one of our very own. He's one of our hosts.
Yeah, I like
a new
Timber.
job. He had to take a little bit of a break, but it sounds like he might be coming back to fill in the role a little bit more. So look forward to that, sir.
Good.
Also, I think it's safe to say there's a little bit of rumor that our very own Raptor, who moved from Chicago out to California, he's taken on a new role, and he'll be a lot more active with AHC in the next few months. So looking forward to that.
Cool.
Popsicle, Rabid, Rooster, thanks everyone for being here. Mops King again with another 100 biddies. Mops King, I love Mops.
It's my guy right there.
Made me speak in Polish. You know, that's how much I love Mops.
That's right.
So big shout out to everyone.
You know, VR stupid. That's the thing, though. Like, that was for Puppet, and I don't think he's here, so he missed out.
He missed out.
You know, dad jokes are intentionally stupid.
That's right.
That's what makes them so funny.
Hey, great jobs on the Americans win on the last map there. Hopefully they can keep this energy going. You know,
all right, we're watching the Murder
let's see
Kittens.
what happens here. This is going to be very important. This is a great map to pick. We're on black side.
You like this side though? I have my sensor here.
5-5.
Are you sure? 'Cause I don't mind switching.
All right, so.
Which way you want to go? Left side?
Oh,
I think our
okay.
defense is better if we all go left side. I like it better.
I always go by that door fast and open it. But I got Ninja too, so that way I can open it and get the fuck away before C4 blows.
Ooh, being in that middle area, in that fountain, is a scary place to be.
Yeah.
You're easily caught if the right moves are made. You know,
Grenades,
especially
bam, bam.
if somebody has eagle eye and can see this. This is going to be quite an impressive show here.
And Murder Kitten's throwing out comms as well that they knew or expect Killicocks to be using Eagle Eye on this map, and they said we need to be cautious because they'll know that we're weak on the right.
Okay. Get some distance. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
A little bit of exchange happening here.
Coming through.
If able to get past the door, was alone. Leathers now joined. Able to make the first pass. It was potentially dangerous.
All right.
If you definitely have some dad jokes, put them down in the love to hear them.
Please do. We're going to be reading noteds right after this because that one was absolutely great. Savage.
That was good.
Absolutely savage.
With the laptop funds.
Shout out to Savage, by the way. I saw him in here. What's going on, Savage?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
If we're just now seeing Savage, that means he's on his best behavior. Thank you, Savage. We love you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
impacts over, move. One went on the left by the tents, by the barriers.
Cole
Only
throws
one
out 2
on
impacts, wasted.
Yeah, I hear one there.
I see one at the right Hummer, facing this way at the end of it. Yeah, I know. Alright, get next to me and you look left, because I'm gonna look right.
Rooster's been here. Let's go,
Dad joke. Where do otters come from? Outer space.
This is a rough spot for the Cox to be in because they have to cross the road and there's just not enough coverage there.
Ooh, oh, there's one right there.
And leather gets dropped.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, he killed himself.
Oh, God, that is such a disappointment.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't care who I'm cheering for. I don't want anybody to kill themselves.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Damn.
Very unlucky.
Wow, Colby gets it down on Honeycock.
Oh,
Right
another
place,
one, another
right
one.
Time,
Yeah.
gets another down
Wow.
on Wolfcock as well. That's a twofa.
Tufa.
That's
Nice
it.
work.
Murderkittens
Wow.
take back their
Damn, I
lead.
told you, man. It's gonna be close.
Wow,
It's gonna.
that was very impressive.
There'll
Looks
be
like they
back,
attracted the
back and
claws
forth, back
just
and
for a
forth.
couple
Yeah, I
of
don't
rounds,
think
but they're
that
back
like
at it
11 to 8 or
on the
11
hunt
to
once
7
more.
or something like that or whatever. You
Witnessed
know what I mean? I think it's gonna be
3
closer
lead
than that,
changes.
if not
This
tied.
is quite impressive. Quite impressive.
Before we talk about those stats, gotta repeat what Noted said. Life is like the Cox. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but it won't be forever hard.
That's a good one. That's a good
Damn
one.
it, that is a good one.
Wow. On that note, that last match, it was my Murder Kittens who took the win. Thank you, Noted, for that. joke,
She's
by the
cool as
way.
hell.
You've
Noted.
got COVID, who ended up getting 2 kills, and Bear Turtle getting
She,
1 kill.
I think she's on my
That's all they
Facebook,
needed,
and
unfortunately,
she's
because
cool,
of
man.
the
She does
Leather
cool
being able to
things.
kill himself. But so
Huh?
technically, that was
Yes.
an ace. Cockamus Prime was able to get a revive
Okay.
over on the
right,
Murder Kitten, or the Killicock side, and Wolfcock was able to get a revive. But that's it.
My
So
son's streaming
that's what happened.
XX shrimp.
It's quite interesting to see that we've hit the half mark, and you know they
13
were very
XX.
importantly at 5-5.
I think it's
That was
X.
a crucial
Well,
thing for both
it'd be
teams
all.
because
That's the way it'd
one
be
having the
on
lead over
Twitch.
the other, it
XX
puts them
shrimp 13
in a very rough
XX.
position for the remainder of the half. They got
You
a
put it
big
in there.
to play catch up, you know, and that makes it pretty stressful. But having a tie gives you at least a little wiggle room, knowing that you're that close. And you're only 1 game away. I mean, Killer Cox still, you know, just got to keep their cool, got to keep doing what they're doing, because whatever they're doing has been working so far. Murder Kings just seem that they're figuring things out. They're getting their engines going. If they keep doing what they're doing, I mean, this might just go all the way down to the 21. I mean, with Murder Kings being on top, but Killer Cox ain't gonna let that happen, man. You guys got to keep it peeled in here, man. This is gonna be amazing.
Okay, real
Where's he at?
quick,
There he
a
is.
huge shout out, Fresh Milk and Yellow Ranger for the 100 biddies. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you supporting us, dude, and being a part of this community. And thanks for being here. Also, big shout out to Wicked Roll. I don't think we've given him a shout out. I saw him in the chat. Thanks for being here, Wicked. And also Papa Thug. Yeah, so a potential of 21 rounds. First team who makes it to 11 wins the championship. So there is a potential of 21 rounds, or you could say 11 maps. Currently, right now, we're in the end half of the first 6 maps with a score of 6-5, Murder Kittens, and they are on the attack. And let's see how they play that out, Papa Thug.
I remember Need One. It was a good team. Wicked Roll's been around the block in the league himself before.
Wicked's
so
mean, dude.
He is. Yeah.
I don't like playing against that cat. That ugh.
Why do you think I don't play leagues anymore, man?
Exactly. He's just mean, dude. I thought he was gonna be nice, talk to me a little bit.
All
Well,
right,
it's kind
I'm
of in
back.
his name, Wicked, right?
Yeah, it is.
Can't expect
I
much
should know
else.
better.
Gotta love Wicked. Gotta love Wicked.
Thank you for the biddies, Mops King. Appreciate you again. Holy hell. I bet I'm gonna say his name a few more times tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Mops King, man. Mad love to Mops King.
Shots fired, motions going off, but still nothing.
We got more dad jokes coming in. Yellow Ranger, that's a good one.
So good, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what to pay attention to more, the game or the chat.
Dad jokes.
I know not to arm wrestle Yellow Ranger. Holy hell.
Yeah.
You where me and Rogue stand, kind of, but they're backed up. They're overcooked north across.
Buck on Eagle Eye.
I see him. I see him.
The shot's being fired.
High spot or what spot? All the way in back. All the way in
We can overtake the side on the left.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there's only 2 there, right? If you guys want to do that.
Good action. Good action.
We just push up really quick. So we got it.
All right.
push right and go up the stairs.
I'm watching.
Colvid getting a few hits in there, backing off, and still the discussion of how to approach this. Smokes go out. They push out.
Get up the
And they're
stairs behind the wall. Wow, really good maneuver. But this does put them further away from their OBJ. Like they still haven't gotten the, the firewall, and they are moving in on the laptop, and it looks like Bear Eternal, Rogues, all 3 members go down,
Oh, wow.
and that's it.
Damn.
Not even sure I got.
That was impressive.
They moved fast.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
I'd have to say that was quite unexpected for the majority of us, not just the kittens, but the viewers. Man,
Wow.
That was a good move right there. Solid move.
Extremely
Very
quick.
risky, but it paid off big.
and
I like the move that the Murder Kittens did. They threw out. They had a nice coordinated attack. They didn't push anything or rush anything. They throw out
6
smokes
to 6,
to
man.
give them
I
the
knew it
coverage
would
that they
be.
needed to make the approach and to make the move that they did. But from there, man, it was just absolutely a push and a rush. Killicox takes that one. Leathercock got a kill and a revive. Honeycock, 2 kills. She's a beast. Cockamus Prime again on the board. 1 kill from him. Wolfcock was the only one who went down in that last match, and that was from the hands of Bear Eternal. Bear Eternal getting 1 kill and Buck getting 1 revive. But not enough for my Murder Kittens, and they tie the game up again, 6-6.
Incredible. This is going to be a back and forth square dance all the way through and through. I mean, Murder Kittens don't want to give it up. You know, even with the little mistakes, they're not trying to give up anything. Killicox is in the same boat. They're not trying to give it up. They fought so hard to get here. This is going to be pretty much what we saw earlier on with Meat Pie. There was a slim chance that Meat Pie could have made it here. They were right there, tiptoeing the door, and just somehow tripped and didn't make it through somehow. It's just unfortunate, but this is what we saw. We knew this was the style
Let's
again
do it.
that we
Come
were
on.
going to basically walk into, and they are not disappointing. This is phenomenal.
yeah, it does look like they are going to be switching hosts again, I believe. We have 1 stream down. It will be back up, but they have pulled out. Pause. And they are going to be getting things back up and going. Base the clubber. I'll say that much. And who else was in here? There was someone else who came in that we didn't shout out. El Maggio,
What's going
Grouch
on? What's
Raider.
going on?
I don't know if we shouted them out. Titch, of course.
Naughty.
He
Yep.
just came in.
Wait, don't just say just Titch. Now hold on. Titch came in with @Wolf. If you were a cock, what cock would you be?
Oh,
And
geez.
Yellow Ranger immediately responds with lip cock. So
I ain't no flaccid. Come on.
Oh, man.
Lip cock.
just saying,
Damn.
Titch set it up. Yellow Ranger's knocking him out of the park.
Hey, man,
Just saying.
if this
Thank
looks
you,
flaccid
Wax
to you,
Friday.
then I don't know what you're looking at. So,
I think it hurt him.
Exoticus Fly says 100 biddies and he says cocks. So Exoticus Fly. C-Rod with a bunch of biddies. Appreciate you, sir, very much. Rad's Girl again threw in another 100 biddies. Love you, baby. See you after this match. So, actually, but yeah. So Nick in here. We've got. I'm not gonna say your name. So whacking it. Whacking It is in here. He comes in with 100 biddies as well. Thanks for being here. Whacking It was actually, if anybody knows, man, NAFWL was winning this entire season by two people primarily. It was Chuckmas
Damn,
Prime,
I'm
who
sorry.
is playing tonight, right now, on Killicox, and you've got Whacking It, who played on Meat Pie that finished up in 3rd place.
Absolutely.
Two killers, two absolute beasts. They were the guys that
They
won
are.
this
They're
entire
cool.
season.
Nick a
And
what?
might I say,
That's what
this
it is, isn't
season went very smooth.
N-I-C-C-A.
It was a great season, man. So a huge
I
shout
think
out
his name
to,
is Nick
to Whacking It for
Wadakoski
all
or
of your
something like
efforts
that.
and making this such
And that's
a
his,
breeze that you
his
did. You did a
PSN
great
name,
job, sir,
Nicka
and everybody
what?
ought to give you a huge thank you in the chat. Mops King with another 100 bits. Thank you, sir.
He's a cool motherfucker. He is cool.
Those bitty bangers.
Bitty bangers. Hey, man, thank you guys so much, man. The comments, man. You guys have been doing phenomenal. Hot fire. Really appreciating everything that you guys are saying in there. Thank you so much for the biddies, guys. And, man, let me tell you guys that if you guys haven't joined the 2v2 tournament, 52 teams made it in. The deadline was Friday. It was closed at midnight. 52 teams, guys. We're going to see a big tournament. It's going to be amazing. Stay tuned for that. It's going to go from 52 teams to two, champions of 2 different zones to basically a champions of champions battle in the middle. So keep tuning in, keep checking us out, join the Discord, and let's have some fun, guys, man. This is going to be truly amazing.
Think about how many players that is. You said 52 teams to 104 players.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of people. Holy
That's amazing.
Nuts.
There's so many people. Also, what's up? Hey, Voo.
Hey, what's
Haven't
up?
seen you in a while, man. Glad to see you here.
Yeah, man. There he is.
Yeah, man. That's a lot of teams. I'm scared because I'm in it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared.
It's going to be interesting. I made sure to stay away just to make sure that someone can host this damn thing. Everybody is in this tournament.
Yeah,
Everybody I
that's
know
gonna be
is
a
in
good
this
time.
tournament. My mom joined. It's going to be weird,
That's
man.
going to be awesome.
Brown, how do you know my mom?
Oh, man,
Anyway.
It's an interesting
All that
story,
one
man.
night.
It was that one time.
Oh, man. Hey,
She
man,
wanted
but
some biddies. I don't know.
Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. We're going to have a live drawing for that. We're going to see who's going to be facing off and who's going to be landing in what zone, who's going to be lucky enough to get the only bye week during the first rounds. And, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a very fun. Great players from this league and many other leagues are joined.
Sorry, man.
and
I'm
there's a
just
lot of
look. I'm
places around the
watching
world,
their.
so tune in, guys.
Why
It's
don't
going
I
to be truly amazing.
do
It's gonna be a
this
lot of fun.
so see if it.
For sure.
Yeah, that way you can
sure.
see maybe
I want
the.
just to remind everybody, if you're not in the know, which you might not be, we just got a few new followers tonight. We also got some people who are just tuning in to
See
hang
if I
out.
can move
If you're
this.
not following already, please consider doing so, first of all, to join our awesome community and watch some more awesome Firewall League action. If you don't want to,
There
that's
you
quite
go.
all right,
How's
too.
that?
Just appreciate you being here. You being here means the world to us.
Maybe you can
But if
see
you
that.
don't know, we are actually going to be holding interviews after the match, and this is going to be with both teams. So if you guys are interested in hearing the thoughts of the speakers for each team, please stick around. If you don't want to, that's okay. I know some of you are up. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning, so if you don't want to do that, that's okay. This is going to be saved along with the interviews. So if you guys miss it, you can always come back and you can watch it. Not just here on our Twitch channel, but we also have a YouTube channel. If that's your preferred method of watching these games, we do save them. They go over to our YouTube channel. You can just type in Amateur Hour Commentary and you'll find us over there. So.
Also,
Yeah,
make sure you
Rooster.
guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you started first. You go.
I was gonna say, make sure guys just keep tuning in all the way to the very end. We're gonna be doing an amazing mega raid. If you're here, say hi, make yourself
Oh, the
known.
bracket
Let the
final
community know
after
you're
this?
here, because we're definitely gonna be giving a big raid at the end of the show. So keep tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for the support.
And just to clarify, Rooster, I saw your comment. No, sir. The drawing is going to be tomorrow night on AHC at 9:30. Tomorrow
Okay,
night,
tomorrow
not tonight,
night at 9:30.
not after the final. We
is
just felt like
the,
it was going to be
drawing.
a little too late. There's a lot of people involved in that tourney. We just said, like, what, 52 teams? They needed due diligence. They need the time, so we are going to do that tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern time. That's for you, Exoticus. So 9:30 Eastern, we'll be doing the drawing,
let
and
me,
you will find out, if you are part of this tourney, what bracket you will be in and who you will fight.
That's right. All right, so we're in office here.
What's going on, Blown? Thanks for being here. Thanks, Exoticus.
What's going on, Blownquist?
So there's already early engagement right at the zigzag from spawn, and the Murderkins have decided to take the fight downstairs, set up post there, which is the wise choice. They just decided to apply a little pressure early to get the Cocks on their feet.
Come down, guys, come down.
Anybody notice the jammer placement on Murder Kittens? I'm a little concerned about it personally. I don't know if anybody caught it, and I don't want to call it out on air just to make sure of any stream sniping, but I'm not a big fan of how they place that jammer. But I don't want to speak too early. So anyway, go ahead.
Good call, Rad.
Big shout out to Naughty Boy. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the great streams all season, sir.
Luckily, we have Whacking It here present. He can let us know by the end of the match how he's feeling about that.
We only have 3 minutes.
Cool, that's working.
This is so tense.
You gotta hate this for the attacking team, right? Like the defense, we've seen it beaten on defense, but to be the attacking team, it's so stressful.
Especially knowing this defense spot. This is the strong
Gonna go,
defense
aren't they?
spot of all on Office. There's a few of them, but this is probably one of the strongest. To be
Yeah,
the
it did.
attacking team to go up against this defense,
Oh,
you know what you've
that
got to
motherfucker
do,
do put
and it's
C4 or
always
something?
tough every time.
I don't understand Leather's movement up to the caddy and then
I-
retreats back. I
I
don't know if he's
did
trying to
too.
look for equipment or
I
whatnot,
wondered
but
about
he
that.
could have taken
Oh,
a
yeah.
very good position. Here he goes.
Oh, there
Going
is
up
something
again. Yeah,
back here.
Okay, so he was searching for that concussion mine. It does go off, and he is saved from that concussive explosion. And now he's got position on the back wall. Gotta be wary of those grenades, though.
Back to you, Naughty. All up, bro. Smoke goes out. Be the push.
Here goes Leather, downing Rogues, revive right in the nick of time, and Leather gets dropped!
Wow.
No way!
That bomb was crucial.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Bear Eternal.
I'm hurt.
Bear Eternal downs Honeycock. I believe she gets eliminated. Bear Eternal goes down.
They missed
Cole gets the revive.
dart.
Strong D.
Yep.
Strong
Damn.
D.
Yeah.
Wow.
Takes the win on
Good
Office.
fight.
Defense.
I mean, both these
7-6.
teams are undefeated
Not without
anyway.
a lot of
You know
blood
what I mean?
spilled. Wow, that was intense.
Hmm.
Anyone else sweating? Dear Lord.
Wow, I am. My hands are sweaty over here. Woo. That was
Holy
intense.
cow.
This is my favorite part about being able to cover. Not even cover, just being able to watch Murder Kittens. Whenever AHC gets to cover Murder Kittens, this is always so much fun because we get these crazy POVs. And look, it was Bear Eternal. My Murder Kittens takes the win. Bear Eternal gets 3 kills, 1 revive. Colvid gets 1 revive. Buck finishes everything off with 1 kill. Rogues was the only one who went down on that one, and that was by Leathercock. Leathercock gets 1 kill. Honeycock getting 1 revive. Wolfcock doing everything that he could for his squad, getting 2 revives. Not enough. My squad, Murder Kittens, takes that win. Strong defense. I was just going to say, man, like it's just absolutely nuts how these guys throw down these jammers, how they hold down this defense, and how they stay calm the entire time. It's extremely impressive. Again, I'm a huge screamer. most of the people who even like me don't like to play games with, don't like to play Firewall with me, simply because I'm so loud. But true players, man. True squad.
I nearly passed out in my chair because Exoticus Fly said, "Is there a circus fire in
Oh,
here?
no,
Because
man.
that was intense."
Intense.
Dude, you getting me
That's a
rolling.
good dad joke there.
Man, you just might as well mic drop after that one. Dear Lord. Yellow Ranger,
Mic
thank you for
drop.
the 1,000. Gonzalez, thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. God, y'all rock. Y'all rock.
Oh, hey, Yellow Ranger, while it's just you and me talking, hey, did Frank Martin ever get his hat? Can you answer that? Check this out, Wolf. I've bought hats. I got everybody HC hats. Check out Brown's hat, by the way. Check that out. Nobody has said anything about this. That man's got a very nice AHC custom-made hat just for Mr. Brown Pit. I even sent out hats to our guys out in Scotland and the United Kingdom in our EU branch, and they have their hats. But I still don't know if Frank Martin has his hat. Frank Martin from Colorado.
Oh, okay, we got the Killer Cox.
Big comments.
That's who we're watching.
There we go. Starting up in office.
Cox push up real early. And this is exactly kind of what you want. You want to pin down the team in that back hole near the elevator room.
I mean, this is a great push, but we've seen this fall apart very quickly, and this is quite dangerous. You know, it's a good push, but very dangerous. Some blind fire action happening here. Americans are doing a great job.
Didn't get him though.
Good God, I hope they brought ammo bags.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Grenades go out.
Honeycock gets dropped, but she gets revived again.
These teams are incredible.
Damn.
Pay attention, folks. Look how King Cole is shooting.
Yeah, I'm watching that
the
shit.
ultimate blind fire. Very nice shots.
Amazing skills.
Look,
Nice
both of them
shot by
like
Cole,
it,
the
too.
downing Leathercock revived by Wolf. Bear Tunnel gets dropped.
Bear.
And here it is. He goes out a second time. He needs to stay alive. He needs to retreat, but he can't. And here go the kittens.
Lit them all up.
Oh, and he's out of ammo. Oh, no.
Incredible. Wow. Oh.
Damn.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
See? Fucking tied right back up.
My eyeballs are sweating.
I'm looking like in all directions now. Like I lost coordination in my eyes. It just went nuts there.
Dude, I have no words. I mean, yeah, it sucks to get pinned in that back hall. No one likes to get pinned back there. They started having a good push, but then you mentioned it earlier, Rad, about sometimes you just gotta let your teammate die, right?
Yep.
I almost feel like that
situation.
was a situation right there where, you know, as much as you want to keep your teammates alive, there are situations you just gotta let them die because then you all get, you get clustered right there, and you're just sitting ducks. And unfortunately for Cole, he ran out of ammo. So when he finally did get back up, he had nothing in the tank to shoot.
Wow.
Yeah, it was an extremely unfortunate move for basically for Colvid, for all of them, for most of the Murder Kittens. All three of them going down over on that further right side. That's where we saw most of the action and where Colvid and everybody went down. I 100% agree. I saw that a mile away. All three members of Murder Kittens lining up perfectly straight and all three going down almost exactly the same time. You've got to be careful about when you run all four at the same time. You're strong 4 shots, 4 on the fires. But as far as the defense move, running 4 at a time, super close together, it can be a scary thing. One grenade can take out an entire squad. And like we said, in a perfect alignment, you can see in a perfect squad go down dramatically quick. And that's what we saw. So over on Killicock's side, you've got Leathercock, so getting 3 kills. Cockamus Prime finishing everything up with 1 kill, 1 revive. Wolfcock with 1 revive, and that was an ace. Killicocks get their ace on Murder Kittens, man. So Murder Kittens, Colvid getting 1 revive, Rogues getting a revive, and Buck getting a revive. But that's what happened.
let me tell you guys that Leathercock has been a complete MVP for the Killer Cox. I mean, this guy, I mean, Cole got revived at the end. I mean, he literally got an ace. He got everybody down. And it was one last dart that actually got one of the players up that luckily had no ammo left to take him out. And Chuck came up right behind him to clean up, you know, just a little bit more that they needed. And just Leathercock has been phenomenal tonight. The move that he's done, the points of views that we've seen him go even to like the smallest wall and somehow not get hit. Incredible. This man has been a truly impressive player throughout this entire competition. Amazing.
I can't wait to hear the opinions of both teams too, because you know, after a fight like this, we saw some early predictions in chat. Some were saying 11-6, 11-8.
Yeah.
One said 11-10. I mean, I had no predictions. I had no idea which way this was going to go. I was feeling, okay, Murder Kittens were coming back. I was like, okay, this is kind of the direction I thought it was going to go. But man, Killer Cox, they could just keep getting back up. They keep fighting. Like, it is like beak and claw. Is that what we would say for them? Like, they just keep going at it, man. Now we're at 7-7, another tied game. I'm at a loss of words, and I have no idea who's gonna walk away with this one. It could eventually be an 11-10.
Oh, what I do?
Nice.
That's what I predict. I'm sorry, but that's what I predict tonight. I want to see the whole thing, man. I think we're gonna go 21 rounds. I think we're going to see 11 maps. Right now, we're on map 8, which is Hangar. Murder Kitten's on the defense, and they're going to start off inside of the hangar by the plane, bottom side. This is going to be a crazy match all night long. I think we expected this for the past 3 weeks. I think that's why there's been such a huge anticipation and a buildup of what's going to happen and what we have seen so far tonight. Good plays, both squads.
All right, I'm going to bring it up on the...
Thanks for everyone in the comments, your chats, your biddies, and
all right, so we're watching the Killer Cox.
Thanks for being here.
As we all are starting to really notice and starting to watch, they're not disappointing, not one bit. It's everything we hope for.
Yeah. It's better than pay-per-views, baby.
That's right.
Oh!
We're blowing that door wide open.
Wow.
That was almost bad.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're all over the place. C4, you're C4, 64, 64.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Grenade's getting ready to come.
Coming up over the railings, not finding their mark. They retreat back. To this nice evasion from that grenade.
Damn, that was cool as hell.
That was amazing.
That was good.
Cole
Damn.
throws up one impact, gets some hits. The second impact he throws gets nothing. They're getting an idea of where these guys are.
Nice work.
With those shots, he must be looking down his nose, because, man, all we are seeing is ceiling when he's firing that gun.
Close that fucking door.
What am I hitting right here?
And ladies and gentlemen, that looks like me every time I play Firewall. I'm shaking my gun. More like dance than anything else.
This is the one time you don't want that gun drifting at all.
No shit.
You gotta do everything to hold this straight.
These motherfuckers are good, both teams, man. It's been cool as fuck to watch.
I'm loving the comms right now, just within our chat. Exoticus Fly, without these comms, they wouldn't be here.
Oh, man, Bear Turnal goes down. There are some revives. Leathercock gets dropped. Revived by Wolf.
He's absolutely right, though. Killer B is very calm, very, you know, on the money with the wording. She's quite impressive with these comms. Great leader.
If anybody can take anything away from Murder
Fucking
Kittens
red.
tonight, it has
Yeah.
to be the comms.
No, I don't.
Constant support,
Let me tell you my
constant
headset.
asking questions to each player.
We got a minute and a half, Buck. We gotta
And
make
a
Oh,
little
and the
gun reset.
Reeboks.
Little gun reset.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh.
no.
They're still good. Just resetting the gun here. This is not a healthy spot for the Killcocks to be in. Up on this platform, it's just
Go
there's not
down,
enough
yeah. Go down,
security.
yeah.
They can't get reasonable shots. They have
There you
to
go.
reposition.
Now come around.
They
Fuck
have
him
to do
up.
something different because at that point they're just sitting ducks. As Honeycock goes down and hits a
Oh.
buck, that is an elimination. So now it's a
Mine
4v3.
got him.
Murder Kittens have a player advantage. And now the cocks are
C4.
even split up, which is even more dangerous. This is very dangerous for Leathercock.
Boom.
Gets hit with a concussion.
Y'all push with someone, please help.
Tries to get the shots, goes
Double
down.
down.
No one there for the revive.
No.
Does look like a bit of a trade, but that's it for him. Murder Kittens looking to take this one away.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. King Cole runs underneath. Bear Turtle's going to get some of that. And that's it.
Good shit.
Oh, wow.
Damn, man.
Against got it.
Murder Kittens.
Very unlucky for the Killer Cox on that one particular play there. When they separated, it was a good risk, but a very high risk to take. And unfortunately, it did not pay off. Killer B was taken out. I think she got hit with a little proximity beforehand, entering that building, had her a little bit red. Just put her in a bad predicament right off the bat when she entered that door. But congratulations to Americans there. They did a great job. Killer Cox is doing a phenomenal job. So do not take it away because they have another chance at the same match.
Absolutely. Murder Kittens
I
taking
did
that
that.
win
He
on
didn't
that one.
say
Bear
nothing. I
Turtle
did.
getting 2 kills. Colwood getting 1 revive. Rogues with 1 revive. Buck with 2 kills. That's what you got to do to get an ace. They got an ace on the Killer Cox. Killer Cox, you got Honeycock who had 1 revive. Wolfcock with 1 revive. But that's what happened. A big shout out to Freshbone who just dropped in here. What up, Freshbone? All right, and this is what you've missed, Freshbone. So far, we are on map number 8 of a potential 11 maps, 21 rounds. Basically, we just finished up round number 15 where the score is 8-7. So far, we started off tonight with Oil Rig. And the first map, Oil Rig, you've got both attacking teams getting a point. Very unusual, very unique. Killer Cox, the attacking team, taking the first point. Murder Kittens taking the attack, first point, 1-on-1. Then they went to map 2, District. Murder Kittens on the defense takes their win, 2-1. Then round 4, Murder Kittens attacking. They get that win, 3-1. So they overtake. Then on Embassy, map number 3, round number 5, Murder Kittens ends up getting the defense win, 4-1, and then that's when Killer Cox had enough of this. They hold down their defense, 4-2. We'll go over to map number 4, Docks. Round number 7, Killer Cox
Love this shit.
4-3. They start overtaking there. Round number 8, Killer Cox again defending, and they hold it down, tying everything up, 4-4. We go to map number 5, Docks. Round number 9. Killer Cox taking the attack,
Here we go.
overtaking, and their first time winning 5-4. Round 10, Murder Kittens attacking 5-5. It's been back and forth. I'm gonna have to stop from there because we're loading up. I mean, there's so much that's happened so far. I'm only up to map number 6 where
Alright.
we're at Black Site.
Okay,
I
we're
want to give
watching
everybody
the
else a
Killer
chance to
Cox.
talk and everyone
Okay,
in
let's
the
see.
community to
So-
say something. Thank you, Popsicle. I appreciate the biddies, but
Appreciate
just
it.
a back and forth
Much
game
love.
all night long.
Yeah, it
kind
is.
of what we predicted, and
gonna
they are
be
giving us
cool.
the best show that we could possibly ever ask for. So I want to thank both teams, man.
It's been an incredible game. We've seen 3 different lead changes, 3 different times of ties. Truly impressive. Both teams have come out on fire, giving us their
boy.
best.
Personally, this is my favorite
Murder
spawn
Kittens,
on Hangman
alright.
for
So
defense.
they were
get the
watching the
control
Killer
tower
Cox.
room.
We're watching this
You just
door.
have absolutely great positioning there. You can cover all the doors as long as you bring the right equipment. Pretty much hunker down and defend quite nicely there. 007, thanks for coming in.
got
Thank
it.
you so much for the sentiment too. Appreciate that.
Let's come down. There's gonna be another breach Skywalker, right? So let's go ahead and alright, we gotta make sure
Yeah, that's why I hate. Yeah, I'm a hold.
Okay, so
I'm a hold
maybe
catwalk.
close, maybe stay there. Just make sure I don't get shot.
I'm just reading the comments on the
There's
documentary,
pressure at the end of the catwalk.
amateur hour commentary.
Being very cautious making this move.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. Colvin opens up the door, and it's I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, but there ain't nobody there. We seen him run down.
He went back down, Cole.
Yeah, he did. I'll wait until y'all all the way across, though.
But I mean, there ain't no way for him to know that, I guess.
We have a door blocker here. I can take it off. Like I already did. Well, no, I don't have.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming now.
He's back there again. He's back there again.
Mhm.
Okay, it's fine. You can make it through, I think. But go through the bottom because he's up there.
I will say, as long as Killer Cox does not make a move onto the skywalk, we've got
Oh,
Colvin
yeah,
that's
they were up
watching
there.
basically skywalk. Killer Cox watching from the window. As long as we have that, it's a 3-on-3 match right now. Those two players are going to stay occupied with making sure nobody takes the high ground.
No, he's up. Watch it. Okay, there, you're good.
There's one on this door. Be careful, guys. Be careful.
Oh shit!
Shots fired into the control room. Buck trying to lay in some shots. Here goes Cole. Blind fire around the corner.
I got hit.
Yeah, he did get a hit.
Oh, they went through the back, I think.
Two minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Thanks again, Popsky.
I got big hits in there.
Still a lot of time. They don't need to rush. But they do need to get better positioning. Rogues gets dropped. They can't get the revive. That's one member down on the kittens.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let him get out the grenades. Hold on. I need to attack the front. I gotta go to the front.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay, so 2 to Bear's right. Actually, 3 in front of Bear.
Triple firing from the back door, the side of the building.
Yeah, 3
Still no
on the
downs.
front door. 1 is in the back. Left
Oh,
door.
somebody's fucking him up.
Yeah, Bear, they're right.
Oh no! Leathercock gets a down on Rogues and an elimination. 3-on-4 right now. Killer Cox.
And here go the Americans trying to push into the control room.
1 minute, guys. One guy's out left.
Bear Eternal is in. He's right next to the servers.
And then one guy's peeking left. No. He's just on the back door there. We got a minute.
They're making their push in, but
Maybe Bear. Cole, you
still have to watch their flank in case there's a repositioning and a flank by the Cox, which could potentially happen here.
Okay, they're not looking, Cole. Straight in front. One person left.
Oh, and here goes Cole with a rush, just right in.
To the right.
I don't. Questioning that choice. Killer Cox just.
Yeah, about
Killer
8
Cox
to
just
8,
take
man.
that one.
Yeah, man, they're doing it right on.
I'm not entirely sure.
I knew it would be, man. I called
think
it
they felt the
at the
pressure. I think
beginning.
they felt the
Everybody
pressure
was
of the
saying,
clock. They might have
you
tried
know,
to take a
8,
move
5,
that wasn't really there for
you
them,
know,
and just unfortunately fell apart
11,
for Americans. Killer Cox
6.
did a great job.
I was like,
holding that
no,
down.
man, they're going to be right on it.
It's
That
just.
was
And then I
nuts.
started getting a
It was
little
just
worried because
weird
at the
choice.
beginning it was
I
like
get that
3 to
there's-
1.
And you make a very good point.
Murder
the pressure of the
kittens.
clock. Sooner or later, your opponent becomes.
But
the
yeah,
least
both
of
these
your
teams are
concerns, and it ends up
badass.
becoming the clock that is your greatest concern.
Yeah.
Because
We
even if
put
you're
the-
able to eliminate the
see
entire
if you
other
can
team,
see
you still
the-
have to contend with the clock, which is never fun. But that choice to rush alone rather than as a unit of 3.
So we can read the
I don't
chat.
know.
It was a costly choice. I think, like I
Yep,
said,
tied
he
up
might have
again.
not realized somebody was right there, and he just walked right into the gunshots. You know, it's very unfortunate.
Oof, but we're all tied up again. Look at this. Dang.
Yeah, absolutely crazy on that last match. You've got Killer Cox who took that win. Wolfcock, again, beast mode. We keep saying Wolf.
Savage.
all night
Savage
long, man.
got
I
it
feel
in
like a
for Cole,
dog,
man.
dude.
Damn it.
3 kills, 2
Yeah.
revives. Leathercock
He's
wrapping
giving him
everything else
hell in the
up
chat.
at 1 kill, and that was it. The only 2 members who went down on the Killer Cock side was Leathercock and Cockamus Prime. They were both taken down by the Bear. You don't poke the Bear. Bear Eternal getting 2 kills and no revives over on my Murder Kills kitten side. Crazy, man. It's just another crazy back and forth tennis match.
Yeah.
You know, it's everything we expected. I mean, we're at 8-8. You know, we're only 3 games away
I like
from
to watch
each
what's
one.
going on. You know what I mean?
we've
I've been
seen
watching them
Killer
though
Cox,
for ever
you know,
since I
not
started playing them.
get
I've
close
been
to the
watching them.
door but get right
Since
through
I
it,
started
with
playing,
some impressive
I guess.
skills. So don't count
I always watch the
anybody out
pro
just yet.
matches
The
and stuff,
game
and
is not
even
over
the
for
other,
either
you know,
team.
the other countries
Map
when they
selection
hold theirs, I watch
at this
those.
point is going to
The
be the most
EU
crucial.
and
Let's see what they start to pick.
Yeah,
it's
you-
just
Shout out real
interesting
quick.
to
I'm so
see
sorry.
different
Just a
things
quick
that
shout out for
people,
the
different
biddies. You got
ways
Savage
they
throwing
hold
out some
positions,
stuff
you
out
know,
there.
their
Appreciate
strategies.
you, C-Rod, throwing out some biddies out there.
It
Hey,
helps me
Boone
anyway,
throwing out
that's for
some
sure.
biddies out there. Just huge shouts. Thank you so much for the love and the support in the community,
Much love,
and
guys.
keeping AEC alive. So appreciate you so much, man.
a few maps I think they need to stay away from. In particular, Newsroom, which we rarely see, Cargo, which we rarely see, and Shoot House, which we should not see. I mean, I know that that's a lot of people's favorite map because it's really fun and chaotic, but if you're looking for wins in such a tight match like this, you gotta stay away from those because those are ultimately going to be your demise. Cargo is just no fun for anyone in a competitive match, and then I mean, Shoot House just isn't good. You know, that's a 50-50. That's a toss-up. Anything can happen there.
Yeah.
In Compound, Newsroom, like those two, man, like those are just matches.
Karen's into it with Savage 49ers. Probably not going to end
still
up
got
well.
Fob. They already played Oil Rig. I guess you could play that again, but it didn't really work out for. I guess it kind of worked out for both teams a little bit. I guess you could run that one again. But yeah, map choice so critical, like you said, Brown.
Savage,
but
he's
who
in
knows?
it.
Maybe throwing in a
That
curveball
fucker,
there,
man.
like picking Newsroom might
He
do
is
it.
a savage. He's gonna get Karen to ban him.
Fresh Milk. Fresh Milk actually doing this for Savage. He threw 100 biddies in there for Savage. So yeah, man, those biddies actually go to Savage. So thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Also, biddies from Karen, biddies from Exoticus Fly, and those Exoticus Fly says that those are from Savage as well. So a huge shout out to Savage.
Now everybody's
why would we
putting
ban you?
bids
You're giving
in.
us so many biddies.
Oh
we
no,
would never
Savage,
ban
we
you.
love you, Savage.
Love those comments. Love
Comments are the best.
You're not going anywhere, pal. You throw out your comments, give us your opinion. I value your opinion. Sometimes it's extremely critical, maybe sometimes a little too critical.
It's awesome.
But it is an opinion, and it usually is a very good opinion. So
Absolutely.
online, just like Savage, I highly tell you guys, man,
Wally
please,
Ghost
please
is good,
keep
man.
going into the comments. We want to hear you. We want to
8
see
to
you.
8.
Gonzalez, again,
See
thank you
what
for
happens.
the 100 biddies. Appreciate you, ma'am. Appreciate you. I had to learn that one too a long time for many games. The man part, right?
All right,
Oh my
I
gosh,
give
every
him
time that happened, I was like, oh, Rad.
100
Come
bids.
on, Brad. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Rad.
So nothing fell off, you know. It was like that.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
my goodness.
Shout out to Savage, by the way, in his predictions. His predictions throughout the season have been spectacular. I mean, he's pretty much almost
Savage
right
is a
every
savage.
single time.
I just want
so
to point out he
good
did
stuff.
have one wrong night, and he admitted to
That's
it.
one. Yep.
He did admit it. He did
Fox
admit
to
it.
me, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
What's going on, Fox?
Huge shout out to Willie Teabagger and Mops King again, but I want to give some love out to Willie Teabagger. I know that guy has a hell of a stream.
I love
Don't
that
do this
dude.
right now, obviously. We're in the finals, dude. But
Thanks,
please,
man.
after the show, go over to Willie Teabagger's
Thank you,
show, man. Give him a like, a subscribe, follow him on Twitch. We love that guy. He's loyal to us. We are loyal to you, sir. You put on a great show. We love you.
He's
Love
awesome,
Gucci
dude.
Bagger. The best.
The hell yeah, that's great, man. Hell yeah, guys.
We are Murder Kittens on the defense inside of office, holding it down. It looks like White Rooms. Very strong defense spot.
Yeah, no, not all of them. I don't think all of them. Doors open on 12. Yeah. This close left door? How do you know?
You know, the thought process that these guys have is incredible. I mean, they really know these maps to the T. They know where not to go, how to approach a corner. It's truly impressive to see what these guys do. Take notes, guys. If you're going to be joining these leagues, we're going to be competing against them.
Yeah.
You guys want to see what they're doing and try
Yeah,
to,
man,
to
that's true,
either do
dude.
better or mimic what they're
Absolutely.
doing. This is quite impressive.
Oh, here, I'll
All right,
put
so
it back
Killer
up.
Cox is
Big screen, there we go.
Yeah, I think
It's just one of those. It's one of those maps.
Man, I
where
appreciate
the
you
white
watching,
rooms, if you
dude.
get certain
Hell yeah.
rooms, it
How
can
about
be
this, Chuck? You
rather
throw
tricky for the
when you
attacking
get
team.
that, Chuck?
That's kind of what we have here.
When I tell you, just throw
Absolutely.
one impact, and I'm gonna shoot. Okay? I'm gonna get
Yeah, interesting. Cole is aimed on a door right now. They saw one Killicock go inside of that room and not come out. And lit up the motion sensors as well. So that is a dangerous, dangerous spot for
Honeycock
whichever
gets dropped.
Killicock that is.
And Wolfcock gets to revive on Honeycock.
Oh, they're in that room, aren't they? Yep.
The revives in this game have been quite impressive.
And needed.
Facts.
Oh,
what
yeah.
a nice grenade around the corner.
Yeah, man.
Another force of retreat. Wolf goes down. Honey gets the revive, but he goes back down again and he's dropped and eliminated. Bear Eternal getting credit for that one. Rogues gets revived. It looks like Alchemist Prime does some damage, but does go down. Revive is in there. Rogues doing some more damage. Leathercock pushing in.
Wow.
Along with Cockmus, and they clean out the white rooms.
Rogues is by himself.
Take your time. 2 minutes. Take your time.
Yeah, he's at the far door left.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So left door, left door.
The door closest to the middle.
Just don't want to lose the white rooms.
You got ammo,
This
Chuck?
is hard pumping.
He might get touched in the back. Yeah.
Went left?
Yeah, he went left.
Oh, so you better go? Oh, I thought he was in that room. Damn it, dude. It's
Yeah,
on.
they're on defense.
Just say right or left. Just say right or left.
Okay, right.
Rogues is going to have to show some skills here. This is a bad spot. 2-on-1.
Right around that corner at the trolley.
Now, Cox are going to try to force Rogues through one door.
Watch left.
If they can control his movement,
He's already next
they've
to
got the win.
Oh. Okay, go on the left, Chuck.
Hold on. Don't freak out.
On the other side. Oh, together.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Great positional control. They are a little exposed out here in the hallway.
Damn.
They say stay on the laptop, start working on getting
Oh,
that
he's
hack.
right there.
You have positional control, don't lose it
thought.
just to get the elimination.
Yeah, go behind Chuck.
He's standing there too,
Just
blocking it.
remember, even though they have the hack going, this game isn't over.
Oh, he's looking, Chuck. He's
It
looking.
is being interrupted too. Every time Rogues comes around that corner, he sits on the wall, does interrupt it. They do get the elimination. Now they can go in for the final hack, and the Killicocks take a lead.
All right, we gotta win the next defense, guys. Let's do this.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That is not every day right
Alright.
there.
Wow.
Holding down the white room, and it gets overtaken. Killicox overtaking the Murder Kittens defense. Wow. They take the lead
Oh, yeah.
You
9-8.
can't lose those white rooms, man. You can't lose them. As soon as that happens, everything falls apart.
That's such a critical move that just happened. So much pressure on Murder Kittens now. Pray to God that they don't get the same spawn, and they probably will. To overtake the white rooms is crucial. It's critical. What we just saw Killicox do was extremely hard, man. It's extremely hard. So on the Killicox side, you got Leathercock, who had 2 kills, 2
I'm ready to
revives.
play.
Cockin's Prime with 1 kill.
Time is it?
Wolfcock with 1 revive. Honeycock, 1 kill, 1 revive. Everybody is active on that squad on that last match. The only 2 players who went down was Wolfcock and Honeycock. They went down at the arms of Rogues and Bear Eternal. Bear Eternal getting 1 kill, Rogues getting 1 kill, 1 revive, Buck getting a revive. Not enough to stop the Cox, and they take the lead 9-8.
I mean, from Leather's POV, I mean, if you guys saw the grenades, the moves, the revives, I mean, it was so clutch. The guy came out with the gun in hand, was not letting an inch of the Murder Kittens up at all. I mean, this guy was just like on them. You know, it was impressive to see his maneuvering. I mean, quite a show these guys are putting up. And it's not over yet. I mean,
they're
they
bad
have to defend
motherfuckers, man.
and
I
hold
played
it down.
against them.
And as you saw,
Motherfuckers always
pretty easy to
fucking me
lose
up.
at defense. You know, as soon as you lose one member, one grenade goes in the wrong place, domino effect. And right now, Killicox are holding the lead. Let's see if they can continue with this lead. But I'm pretty sure Murder Kittens has an answer for this.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think this is just my opinion. I think this opinion is for the greater majority. But I want to give credit to Killicox because that defensive position is incredibly hard to push. Like,
Absolutely.
I want to underscore
They're both
that
doing
a
some shit,
little
man.
bit there because pushing those two white rooms, you got to remember if you're splitting that defense, you have 2 members in one white room and 2 in the other. You have the peak advantage. Yes, they could get grenades in, but your teammate can shoot that. But you're funneling your opponent
Damn,
into
you
that
can hear
door,
that
into the room
fan,
that you're
can't
sitting
you?
in.
Let me turn it down.
Pre-fire and peak advantage. You have ultimate positional control.
There you go. How's that?
So to overcome that the way the Killicox did,
Yeah.
and I would say ultimately without much equipment on hand, it wasn't. I mean, it's just a stellar job. I look at moves like that, and this isn't the first time we've seen it either, but you look at moves like that and you just scratch your head and you're like, damn, why can't I do that?
Yeah, no shit,
You know,
man.
it's so impressive. So I can't say and stress enough how impressive that kind of move is. And if anyone disagrees with me, please let
That's
me know.
some sick shit, man.
I've
They've
seen time and
fucked
time
me
again,
up
people
more
be like,
times
"Damn,
than
they got the white
fucking I
rooms."
can do
You know what
any
I'm saying?
damage
Like,
to them,
it's
believe
just
me.
one of those spawns that no one likes to be on the other end of.
Right. No, it's quite impressive. Americans did a great job holding it down. It just fell apart with a couple of grenades, man, that are laid down. So very unfortunate for Americans, but they do have a second chance at their attack.
Yeah, here we
and
go.
see what they do here.
This is how it ends
A
up. Murder
huge shout
kittens.
out to Popsicle for the 400 biddies. Appreciate you so very much. She yells out, Cox. Let's see. Yes, Cox. So 400 biddies from her. C-Rod, thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate you very much. Johnny Cage wins. Really interesting comment. Where was that, Johnny? Not the dad joke comment. Where was it, man? Yeah, wow. You learned so much from this league.
That's right.
That is a critical
man.
comment that he just made, man. I totally agree. If you go back to our channel, go back on Twitch or go back on YouTube, you can watch this entire season, the entirety of it. Watch how Murder Kittens got to where they were or where they are. Watch where Killicox got to how they are today, man. And that fight up against Meat Pie and how this is turning out to be so close. That was another comment about how this almost seems like a mirror image of what happened with Meat Pie. But it's not. But it's not. Meat Pie was 3 ahead, and Killicox was able to overtake and be able to come back from that. So it's not. It's actually closer than what it was with Meat Pie. This is the most craziest fight, the craziest final, the best of the best. So, man, great job for both squads. Mops King, I didn't forget about you, buddy. And Nani, yes, I'm going to preach on this. It's going to be so good. I love it.
I could be wrong, but I don't think in the 5 seasons, past 5 seasons, that we've had a final that was this close. I think it was getting pretty close. Like, we've seen some close fights, but there was always a team that was either ahead, dominantly ahead, or pulled far enough ahead that it was like, well, the other team could potentially come back.
I'm reading the damn.
They have switched who has taken the lead multiple times. I mean, it just leaves us all wondering who's going to win. Like, I could have swore Murder Kittens were probably going to win this one.
All right, let's get it full screen. Come on, Murder Kittens.
I mean, both teams came ready.
I'm
pretty sure no one is trying to give up this championship. They made it this far. They're ready to win. Let's see who gets there first.
Yeah, man. Murder Kittens on the attack. They are on Hotel. We'll see what happens. This is map 9, round
125
18.
viewers they got. That's
21.
awesome, man.
18 rounds. Wow.
Let me look and see real quick, man. No, I'm not going to change it yet. I'll wait.
Yep. I'm clear back here. I don't see anything. Have impacts.
This door's open. Is there a guy in here? I have C4 there. Yeah, they might have C4 back there. Give me a second. No C4. It's just open. This one doesn't have C4.
Hell yeah.
Get ready to throw impacts on anybody. I do have rollies.
We gotta tease the nades first.
Was doing a lot of dancing here, trying to get some visuals, checking all of his corners, which is very wise. contending with the same defense that they failed at.
I can impact them. Okay, I can double impact them really easily, and we just gotta push this side. And Cole, I think 3 of us on this side, but okay. And Cole just, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna double impact, and I'm gonna push in. Cole, just be ready.
2 wasted grenades.
Bear Turtle getting it down on Honey, and that's an elimination,
Wow.
not just a down. Cockamus goes down, Wolf goes down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And here go the kittens.
The domino effect. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And we're going to have another tied up game.
Look, they're talking about what map they're gonna do.
Smelling blood.
Oh, no. They're not going to give up that easy.
They were not going to
Yeah, man, 9 to 9.
You want to take us
Hell
there?
yeah.
Fine, we'll take it right back. Man, oh man.
4 lead changes, 5 ties. We are 2 games away from making history here in season 6. Who is gonna win this? Who wants this more than the other? Who wants it more? Who do you guys think? Put that down in a comment. I would love to see what you guys think. This is so close.
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. How the back and forth, how the defense is holding down in the most common place that we know, hotel, and somehow the attacking team overtakes. And we get to see it twice. Not once,
Right.
but twice. So here we are, tied up again, 9 to 9. On that last match, you had Murder Kittens, my babies. They took that last match. You had Bear Eternal, Don't Poke the Bear. Had 2 kills, no revives on that one. Colvid with 1 kill, Rogues with 1 kill. No kills on that. True ace over on the Killicock side. I'm sorry, guys. No kills, no revives. And that's what happened.
I mean, the Murder Kittens came in very prepared. I mean, they knew kind of what they were going to be doing. They kind of set up, took their time in the beginning, but once that rush came, it was nonstop. It was like a freight train with 1,000 Murder Kittens inside, ready to go. And they did a great job taking over and causing a domino effect. Good stuff there, Murder Kittens.
007, nice on the biddies, brother. Appreciate you so much. Holy hell, man. That's the way. If you're going to stay silent all night and then throw out some biddies, that's the way to do it. 1,000 biddies from 007, Mr. 007. Thank you, sir.
Mr. 007. Good stuff.
So we are down again now. For
All
those,
right.
if the
What's
font's
up,
too small,
everybody?
which I
I'm
do
reading the
apologize if
chat.
it is, or if
Sorry,
you're
ain't
not,
talking.
completely aware of the rules. It is
But
the first.
I'm
11.
listening to him. I love
It's
these
close.
matches,
It's
man.
close. The next 2
I
wins
figured
for
I'd
either
just
team,
stream it
and
while I was
it's
watching.
gonna
That
end
way,
it.
anybody
It's a
that
nail-biter.
watches me that don't play
we're
Firewall
going to
or
be switching
something can
hosts
see,
again. I don't know if that's
see
really
how
going to
cool it
change
is.
the outcome
These
at all.
3
I mean,
dudes
so
talking
far,
here are
we've
awesome,
had-
man.
this will
I
be the
played
3rd
with
host
them,
change,
talked to
I
them.
believe.
They played
It's-
against them.
and it hasn't really affected.
They're great
the outcome
guys,
at
man.
All, the
All 3
Killicocks
of them.
keep swinging back.
They jump
The
on my
Murder
stream and talk
Kittens
whenever
keep
I'm
clawing
playing.
back, and
No
it's
matter
just-
what
it's
I'm
just this
playing.
back and forth. Now, Savage said
I'll
that
play other
last
games and
season
be like,
when
damn,
Murder
man,
Kittens
what
walked
the
away with
fuck
their
is this
win,
shit?
It was close, like this, 9
But
to
they
9.
jump on the stream
And
chat
he
it
seems
up,
to have
which
a
is
pretty
cool.
good memory around that, but I don't recall it. Being
Rad's
this
always
back
giving me
and forth. I
shouts
think
out,
that's what's
man.
making
He's
this so
fucking
exciting is
always.
as soon as one team pulls ahead, then the other team just comes right back, and
Brown
then they
pit
take
and
the lead.
glasses.
Brown, you said what? Four lead changes so far?
4 lead changes, 5 ties. I mean, it's very impressive. You know, it's to see this kind of action from both teams at the very end. I mean, you couldn't ask for any more. I mean, this is exactly
They
what
are
everybody was
stupid.
hoping for.
Or savage.
People lost sleep over this. I think I stopped breathing at least 2 or 3 times in some of these matches. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys even stopped breathing. I gotta start reminding each other. I mean, you gotta help me out. in
Il
the comments.
Majo's
Put
on
down
there.
Brown, breathe,
That
breathe.
bugger's always getting
I
on my
mean,
stream
I
if I'm
forget.
playing against
I
him
mean,
going,
it's so intense.
I'm on
I mean, the energy
TV.
here is
I'm
so
on
high.
TV.
Everything is at stake now. You only get
I
one
said, hell
chance
yeah,
to make
Majo,
this
you're
all count,
famous.
and they're both making the very
See,
best out of their chances. So
Savage 49ers.
congratulations to both
Nobody
teams. I think
has
anyone can honestly say that if either way that this goes, both teams should be feeling like winners. I mean, this is not an easy game to be played, and they've gone and done amazing. So good jobs for both teams.
Absolutely loving the comments. Thank you so much, Mops King, again with another 100 biddies. And then you've got Punishment VR with another 100 biddies. Did we
Punishment.
talk about Ames Mod? Did we talk about that? I think we
Yeah,
did.
that's
Thank you
my
so much,
my partner in the
Punishment PR.
2v2
But
punishment.
honestly, man, if you reach out to your community, you will learn about Aim's Mod. I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
It's the most badass guns. I'm just saying, go to his website. Just look at them. Just look at them. You don't got to buy shit. Just go look at them. They are awesome. So a huge shout out, and then another 100 biddies from Punishment VR. Appreciate you so much, man. Just trying to show out some love. You got to throw.
Oh, what's up, my Joe? I'm on TV. Yeah, I was just talking about you, man.
It's a great thing. It's a one of a kind thing. So
that's awesome, dude. I love that shit. I just haven't seen it, man. I'm all fucking into it, listening to them.
Man. It looks like we are going to load up into prepper, so that means that we're going to do our little warm up here. There's only 3 potential maps, man. That's it. 3 potential maps. It's either look at that.
You're famous, bro. You're famous.
That's what you are paying for. Even a nice little angle too.
Those are, man. I wouldn't mind having one.
Like that? I'm a professional, man.
One of the main mods. That's who me and Punishment are playing in the 2v2. Are you in it? I think I saw you were in it. I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right.
I think it's going to be an interesting night tonight, ma'am. We are sirs and ma'ams. We are in prepper. This is obviously probably going to be our warm up. Like we're trying to test out the waters and make sure no lagginess, and then we'll actually get into map number 10 of a potential 11 maps tonight. The only way we don't go to map 11 is whoever wins, they win 2 in a row. That's how critical, that's how at the very bitter end that we are on everything. I don't know, man.
I'm reading the damn, right on, good.
It's just
good.
this back and forth, back and forth.
I'm reading their comments.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me tell you something, guys. My hands just started
the fucking
sweating.
Savage 49er is a savage, ain't he?
In the background that
the motherfucker don't care what he says.
I mean, we're gonna see kind of a replay with the meat pie. I saw a map choice that
9 to 9
define the match, and if they go with that map choice, it's gonna be a key move for one of these teams. And who is gonna take advantage of it? We're going to see, but if that's the map choice that I think is popping up right now, guys, get ready for some action. This is going to be truly intense.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to finish this off now. They're not giving someone a chance, and yes, this is going to probably happen. Keep your eyes peeled, guys.
Damn.
Another 100 biddies from
It
Fresh
has
Milk.
been
Thank
good
you.
games, man. Have you
Obviously,
been watching
I think
the whole
those came
thing?
From Fresh Milk and not from Savage Fresh Milk. Anyway,
I've been here for the whole thing, and it's been
appreciate you
it
very
has
much.
been intense.
And also big shout out to Karen and also to Babs throwing out the AIM Mods site. That's a quick link to go to just to look at it. Don't do it right now. Holy shit, we're 9 to 9 right now. This is the end, and we still have interviews, so don't go right now. Okay, but after the show, sorry, Punishment. After the show, go to aimmods.com. Check that out. Tell us what you think, man. Just to see the stuff. Huge shout out to Noted for all of the biddies. Appreciate you, Noted. Man, we have had such a great audience tonight, Wolf and Brown. It's been crazy. The numbers before the show even started was at 40 people sitting around and waiting for us to start the show. We've had pretty much a consistent 120 people all night long. It's gone up, it's gone down. But I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody in the audience for being here, being so attentive, and all the way to the very bitter end. And also biddies from from Strict 9, who gave us that crazy freaking show last night. Go to YouTube, FCE's channel. You'll get to see what Strict 9 did. I said that dude's name over and over and over. What a beast. So you've got Strict 9, 200 biddies, Yellow Ranger, 300 biddies, and Popsicle with 500 biddies. Y'all are absolutely killing us, dude. It's crazy. Brown is going to have to take like a goodies powder, not even an Advil, dude. One of those goodies powders. That dude's been banging his head all night long, man. I haven't done that since the last Mosh concert I went to.
Oh, dude.
I'm just reading the damn
Let me tell you guys,
chat.
you guys are making me dizzy. Seeing these levels going up. Keep them levels going up. We're already on level 2 hype. 69%, 73%. What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
Savage, did I not thank Donkey Kong? I might have in my head because he did donate 1,000 back there. If I didn't, my apologies. I thought I did. But yeah, if I didn't,
There it
Donkey Kong,
is.
thank you so much for the love, man. Appreciate that.
Much love, much love.
You got Punishment VR with another 100. Mops King with another 100.
Come on.
Rad's Girl Friday jumps
Oh,
in.
I
Take it
don't
easy,
have
baby. That's
enough.
my card. With another few bits. You've got, oh shit, it's MJ with another 100. Thank you, ma'am. Fresh Milk with another 100. The biddies have been crazy for the season 6 finale. We appreciate everyone in the
See
community.
what
It's
card
been
it's using.
fantastic. You guys are the best of the best audience and the best
better not
community.
do
We
that.
love you.
My
So,
wife.
Brown,
see me.
is this the map that you were referring to, Containment?
No, but this is dangerous as well. I mean, the map that I saw was the old famous Meat Pie versus Killer Cox fob map that I saw picked, but luckily, I think somebody diverted it. I am sweating through this hat when I saw that map. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
here it goes. Congratulations, guys. Level 2 hype train achieved. And already at 15% with level 3. Let's go, let's go.
And everybody's going nuts on the bits. 007 with 100 bits. I've got Nick with a bunch of bits. Gonzalez, thank you, ma'am. 200 bits. Appreciate you, everybody, so much.
Much love to everybody. Thank you so much.
On the stairs or something, you know? I got heavy duty. And let's not take too long this time. I want to find my
This is an interesting approach that Killicox have taken. Killicox going to take maybe the white stairs? It's really unclear what their plan of attack is. Perhaps going down the back stairs, going down the white stairs. We've got one in the lab.
the middle door here,
A bit of chaos at the moment.
Yeah, but I can only imagine that Killicox, as soon as they realize that Murder Kittens has this defense by the modem rooms, it's got to be extremely disappointing. This is the defense of the defense spots. We love this spot. It's going to be extremely hard for Killicox to be able to overtake the Murder Kittens in this position, but we've seen it before with other squads. Thank you, Strict 9. Appreciate you again, sir.
It's definitely one of those spots that is a very safe spot. You know, you can definitely hold it down well. It can be broken, but it's a very good holding spot. By far
There
one
we
of
go.
the fan favorites here.
Watching the Killer
They're
Cox right now.
forced to retreat, trying to get that blind fire. Right now he's trying to get Honeycock down those stairs. But that's going to be challenging considering a post up in the server room and one in the lab.
Forgot to read again.
She got shots off but gets dropped. Missed the revive dart.
jeez.
And gotta let her die. Honeycock is eliminated by rogues from the server room. Leathercock left all alone here.
This spells pretty bad news. But Leathercock is a monster, so do not count him out just yet. It's not over.
And right now, what I'm seeing is Cole throwing down a C4 on the back double doors, reminiscence of Mr. Six Skulls, who's in the chat as well, being quiet. A big shout out to him, and thinking of you, buddy.
No, I don't think it's not. Was he? They have mine around too. Don't know where yet.
Yeah, something's up.
Front door, front door.
Leathercock gets it down. He's been dropped. He's been revived twice by Bear. Now he's eliminated. At least they've evened the score.
Wow. Frosty with 1,000 bits to 73 on level 3. Thank you, Frosty.
Y'all gotta make a move. I don't want to.
1 minute 45 seconds, guys. 73%. Let's get us go 4.
This is where the stress comes in. Wolf gets dropped. Hawkmas gets the revive. Leather now going for the revive. Oh, and he gets dropped for all of his efforts.
Oh, wow. Alchemist Prime pushes in.
Got to be a unified push. It's not. Wolf
Oh, no.
gets dropped, and that's it. The Cox are eliminated here on containment.
Unlucky.
That's my bad, man. I missed my dart on you.
And they're back at it again,
Nice.
aren't they?
But as to be expected, are any of us surprised by that result?
Well, now
I mean,
it's
once
what,
the
10 to
separation
9?
happened there, I mean, you could
Keeping
kind
it
of see the
going. That's
domino effect.
fucking
It's just,
cool, man.
it's just a matter
They're
of
fucking
time.
good, man.
They needed to coordinate that attack a little bit better, but good push on Kakamas Prime. It's just unfortunate the backup wasn't there, and it just came a little too late.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what was expected. And you know, I talked about containment being quite one-sided before when we were talking about map picks, and that always ends up being the case. That whoever gets defense, if you're looking for an absolute win, containment is one of those maps where you want to pick it for the defense win.
That's right.
And right now, though, which is unfortunate for Murder Kittens, if they had played attack and got played on the attack and gotten that win, they'd be in really good position because they're game point right now. I mean, it's going to be tight. Killicock's going to be on defense. If they get the white room or even the lab, they stand a chance of tying this back up. So we'll see.
I mean, a way to look at this is that containment is one of the more stronger maps that's used in the tournament throughout the entire season, without a doubt. And with this map, we always see the stronger, more defensive spots. So it's typically the defense teams that are going to win on containment. That being said, you've got, and I don't want to let my guys down, but Murder Kittens just got the sweet spot of the sweet spot on their defense. So, you know, Killicocks are going to get a chance at this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they get a great spawn. If they get a great spawn, we'll see another even match. Murder Kittens are going to have to fight for it. They're going to have to overtake a defense. But that's where we're at right now. This next map could potentially be it. I mean, Murder Kittens could be the champions. They could be. This could be it. If they can overtake this defense on containment, which is already a tall task to do, but we've seen them do this over and over and over just tonight. If they can overtake this tonight, Murder Kittens is going to take this crown. If not, we're going to go to map 11. We're going to see round 21, where you're going to see Murder Kittens on the defense of whatever map is chosen. Either way you look at this, Murder Kittens has an advantage, major advantage, where it's starting to lean that way. I know it's 10-9, it's still early and whatever, but it's leaning toward my Murder Kittens. So just to prepare everybody.
Dude, I have knots in my stomach right now. I'm super excited to see what's going to happen here, because everybody take your deep breath now. Because you're going to be holding it this entire match, man. Yeah. Let's go. We are. I swear
I did that before the show. Sorry.
You're doing it again.
Let's go. I know I did. I'm so sorry.
Because this is nuts.
Just a reminder, though, Killicocks have been here before. They have been in this situation. They have been known to be successful when they're down. All the pressure's on both teams right now. You got to be feeling for Murder Kittens. You got to be feeling for Killicocks. This is going to truly make the difference. Everything they do right now will count.
Very strong post up here. Right here in the lab, setting up the ammo bags for extra coverage, getting the motion sensors out. Murder Kittens already on Eagle Eye. Buck checking out the defense. They know what they're going to be walking into. The question is, what are they going to attack first? There's no breathing for the weak, Rooster.
Thank you, Rooster. I forgot to breathe.
All right.
Save me.
Oh man, my stomach is in knots.
I'm sweating. Like, I'm sweating.
This could be it. Yeah, if Murder Kittens win it. Shut it down.
Murder Kittens completely and reiterating themselves over and over to be cautious. Don't get too antsy. Don't get too jumpy. Good comes.
There's one in the spot where Bear was, I believe.
Are you coming here, Buck? Do you want ammo over there?
Oh.
I put it on her spot.
Blind fire shots, warning shots. Not a lot of them.
Yeah, interesting enough, Buck at the top of the white stairs playing around up there. They obviously know positions and what's going on, so it's all about execution at this point.
Oh man, remembering to breathe is so complicated right now. Oh man.
Their turtle peeking a little bit.
Nothing on the back door.
Cole also peeking. They're getting a couple of warning shots back at him.
luck on Eagle Eye.
Go to the back door. They like all three of them will go to the left. And the back door.
So waiting for you to come down the stairs. Do you want? Here, I'm gonna dump ammo by you or no?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Doing a little dance. You know, when you pass
just
by
a
that
little
window,
hello.
you have to.
Just a. I don't know how you don't do that.
It's obligatory. You have to do it.
You have to.
As a firewall player, you're obligated to dance in front of that window.
I don't have a frag. I already used one to take out the.
I think we can all breach the back.
Let me trap off his door.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go with them. Rogues, you stay at the front. Clean up.
Behind you, kapow.
Careful, they're trying to open that door. There's nobody here. I don't.
So when we breach this
Those
door,
double
where are we
doors
going?
are very scary.
Oh,
Very
wow.
Just
tense.
trying to find any type of approach right now, and the double doors are absolutely the most scariest approach, I would say.
I'm ready.
See what happens.
I'm opening.
We'll open.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
More shots fired. This could be a bait.
Grenades go out. Waste.
I don't know.
They're inside server.
Everyone hold your breath, because this is where it's going to get exciting. Let's go.
We got a minute 20. If they show their.
It's for
They're
all the
already
marbles.
getting
Shots
closer.
fired through the double doors. Concussion going off. Peek by Bear Eternal, very dangerous, shooting into the server room. Gets hit by a grenade and he's eliminated. That is a big elimination.
Okay, there's one at the
That's
window
major.
and then the two inside server.
I'm gonna run straight right here and try to get this.
Yeah,
dude.
do it.
Push
do
with
it,
me.
do
Push
it.
with me, Rob.
There's two there at the window. Okay,
He gets past the door. He's seeing red.
They're still there. They're coming out flanking. No, they're thinking about flanking.
Shooting through the windows. Bucket's down. Oh no!
Coming behind you, Buck.
Oh, COVID's out.
Damn, it's gonna be 10-10.
Buck's still alive. He gets dropped.
This is
What's
good,
happening?
man.
Someone.
Bug gets
This is
honey out.
good.
Rose goes down. Bug gets the revive.
Are the murder kittens
They're
gonna
gonna do
win?
No, did the Murder Kittens win?
That's our dub,
I thought
boys.
they're
That's our
out.
dub.
Oh, that's
Did they
it.
get it?
Yeah,
That's
they won it, man. Murder
Murder
Kittens win.
Kittens, come
Take it.
back.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your season 6 champions, the Murder Kittens.
What a way to do it. What a way to do it.
Nice work. Hell yeah, Murder Kittens.
My God.
Without a doubt. Murder
Congratulations.
Kittens is our champion. They overtake
they
the
did it.
defense from the Killer Cox on
me
containment,
read
the
some of
heart of
the-
the hard spot. They proved that they are champions. Murder Kings takes that win. Buck getting 3 kills, 1 revive. Rogues wrapping everything up with 1 kill. The only people who went down was COVID and Bear Eternal. Those two went down by Leathercock with 1 kill and Wolfcock with 1 kill. No revives on Killer Cox. That is it. That's all she wrote. We do not go to round 21, 11-9. Murder
That was
Kitten.
amazing. That was
Oh.
amazing.
God, for Murder Kittens to take that win on offense is so exciting. So excited. I am. Whew,
Oh, I
I need
guess
to catch my breath.
you're
I am-
finally. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, what a tease! What else?
Oh, I felt it in my heart. I can see
Damn it.
It's right there. Ooh-wee.
Hell yeah.
I tell you that was the most exciting thing I have ever seen. That match,
Art
to
Pop.
see a mirror
Fuck
match
you,
at the
savage.
very end. 2 different legendary teams
Damn,
holding it
Yellow.
down 2 different ways, and the outcome
That
was the
is
Murder
something.
Kittens. They were able to pull it off on
That's
the
really
very
something. Congratulations
last
to the Murder
match.
Kittens.
Amazing. Truly.
Congratulations.
I can't imagine. I can't wait to ask Chuck, because Chuck is going to come in here and he's going to chat with us.
So
for
good.
The post-match interviews. So we're going to start with the Killer Cox. They're going to do a fun
Alright.
round, I believe. So
Oh,
we're gonna
that's
start
cool.
With the Killer Cox, then we're going to go to the Murder Kittens. But man, I can't imagine being in the Killer Cox position, knowing that it's match point and you're on defense. You're like, yes, we got this spawn, we got this spawn. But still, that being said, it's match
True
point.
champs.
Dude, the pressure, the anxiety, that was what I was talking about early on. My worry for the Killer Cox, like what we saw in regular season play. You know, there's a level of anxiety that takes a hold of you that
Wow,
you end up getting
that was
television,
good.
and you kind of lose
Yeah.
focus. Like your view becomes less broad, and you start acting on instinct rather than clarity. I wonder if that's what happened. That's what was happening to me. I wasn't even playing the match. I started. Oh my gosh! I just can't imagine what was going through their heads.
Cold.
All right, a few things I wanted to throw out here.
King
First of all,
Cole's
Yellow
on.
Ranger, thank you so much for the biddies, man. 1,200 biddies from Yellow Ranger all at one time. Bam, boom. So, Yellow Ranger, right to the job, man. We appreciate you so very, very much. Also, Papa Thug with the comment, thank you, AHC. No, thank you, Papa Thug. Thank you, everybody in the community. Thank you for being in the comments. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your biddies. Truly, thank you for being a part of this tournament. If it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be an AHC. There wouldn't be these tournaments. I don't know if there would be an FCE, man. So, I mean, truly, we're keeping this community alive, and it's ever more alive than I've ever seen it, man. And I just wanted to thank everybody in the community, especially Papa Thug with that comment. Appreciate you so, so very much.
Yeah, we're just having a little fun round here. Everybody, if you need to go take a pee break because you were holding your bladder the whole time, I mean, go do it now. You know, we are going to have those post-match interviews. If it's really late for you and you don't have the time to watch it, that's okay. Go get your sleep. Stay healthy, because this video will be here for you if you want to watch those interviews. It is all going to be going up. But man, oh man, I think I have said everything that I could possibly say tonight. I'm so excited for the Murderkins. Came back. They won they won
5
season 5. They
a.m.
won season
Damn, for
6.
Ducky Don.
Man, are they going to carry this legacy into season 7? I guess that's going to be a question we have to ask them, huh? Are you guys coming back for season 7?
Nope.
Also, congratulations.
Absolutely love it. It's been killer all season long, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
And Wolf, I might be wrong, man, but I know after this fun match, I think that we had a little surprise for whoever was going to be the winner, if for the audience.
Oh,
so if
got it.
everybody can hang along for that as well.
To your right.
And even after the little bit that we're going to do here, just do not forget, we're going to give a major raid to somebody in our community who's been here, showing us a lot of support, a lot of love. Make sure you guys tune in, stay tight, show them a lot of love, let them know AHC
That's
sent
pretty
you.
good.
Okay, as far as comments, Savage, I think you're dead wrong on that one. I've got Cole in my ear the entire night, haven't let off. I never heard that. I've heard both teams being extremely good. Showing the way to play this out. If you win, lose, or whatever, true team players, but also just being true champions tonight. So I haven't heard any trash. I absolutely tip my hat to both squads tonight, man. So, dead wrong.
Hey, they've been playing with the teabaggers too long. What is this? That's dirty.
I think Willie might have taught them that.
Clean your
Shout out to
scrotes.
Willie.
Second impact won't work.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
These guys did truly amazing tonight. Just a truly amazing game. And wow, it was everything that we anticipated. I mean, I didn't even sleep. Like I said, forgot to breathe. And this was all worth it. This was absolutely worth it. It's worth every second that we've spent here. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. This has just been a true pleasure to be amongst one of the best communities ever to have been, in the Twitch stream, in the VR world. We're truly enjoying this, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy what's coming up next.
All right, bear with me, folks. I'm going to try to give Chuck a call. Unless they're going to be going into another fun round, I don't know. Absolutely, Zerald Blazin. Appreciate you being here. We love covering these things. Always a blast. Always fun. Especially with,
how about our
with you guys.
presentation for the winner?
Oh, I already did that. As soon as they won. We transitioned back.
I missed it.
You
How
missed
did I
it?
miss that?
Oh, man. Come on now.
All right. Well, I'm going to take my comment back from Savage because maybe I might have missed something. I don't know. Maybe he did talk some shit. I don't know. All right. So, corrected.
Let me just get this video off of our screen. There we go. I'm going to try to get Chuck in here, so bear with me. The screen's going to look a little wonky. But yeah, try to deal with it, folks.
Just don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Sunday, 9:30 p.m., we are doing the live draft for the 2v2 Super Sweet Couple Tournament. And It's nothing about being a couple. It honestly means we're bringing in everybody's ride or die. Who's your number one? Who's the person who's going to stick by you, help you get these big wins against other people from around the world? Another set of couples. Come and join us, guys. See the draw live and see who you're going to wind up playing with. It's going to be truly fun. Some of these matches will be aired. Come check us out for that. And yeah, you know, it's going to be 52 teams. Let's see where it takes us.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of teams to go after, but if you think about this,
Oh, I cut him off.
eliminated
Bye-bye.
in 1 week.
I cut him
Bye-bye.
off. Okay,
So-
you're back. Shoot.
It's going to go by really quick.
Absolutely.
What was that, Wolf?
My bad. I cut you guys off.
He made us do a Houdini, a little abracadabra.
It was a little bit.
I'm new, guys. I don't know how to do this shit.
Don't forget to bring your towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel. All right, we're gonna try to bring Chuck in here. It's gonna be just audio, folks, to try to keep
Don't forget
everything
your towel,
aligned.
young fellas.
So hopefully he can hop on here. Paco, I know I'm just not you, man. I'm not good. I'm not good at
If
production.
you're sweaty
I
and
pretend to be
hot,
good.
you can take your shirt off.
Oh, thanks, Chris Guts. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you return. If not, that's okay. Just
Shout
again,
out to Chris Guts.
thank you so much for being here. I think
Yeah.
we're still calling. Hopefully
While
he
we're
says
still
something when he
calling,
comes in.
Chris, just so you know, man, we've had a crazy firewall weekend, man, so far. Just yesterday, we covered First Contact Entertainment. Those are the guys that created Firewall. We covered a fight between them and the community, which was Lobby Killers. It was a crazy fight out match, and
Which I
all of
cheer
that
for.
is. There you go. And all of that was Brown Pitt's very first match in the Firewall Friday. And that's over on First Contact Entertainment's YouTube channel. You can find that there. But a majority of all of our shows that we've done in the past, just for you to be able to catch up, is on our Twitch channel that you're on right now. So give us a like, give us a subscribe, go hit our videos, and you can literally go back and watch every bit of what you just saw tonight in this entire season, in the entirety.
Well,
man.
you know what? I want to look over and
It's
see if
absolutely
I'm
been
still.
a crazy
Damn,
season. We
motherfucker
saw
shut
Murder
off.
Kittens
No, it's
kind
still
of
going.
excel beyond all the other squads all season long,
I'm
and
still on.
Killer
I'll be
Cox trying to
damned.
catch up all season. We basically saw a mirror of that tonight. It was one of the craziest fights we could have had, man. And I can't give both squads enough praise, man. We've waited 3 weeks for this final, and I don't know if anybody's noticed, but on Facebook, in the general chat, I've been trying to create some posters to keep everybody's interest going on this final and to keep everybody up with what AHC is doing in our schedule. So I hope that everybody has appreciated that and liked it. I don't know if I should keep doing it or not, but the goal is to make sure that everybody is informed with what we're doing when we're doing it. And one of those posters was Brown Pitt's 2v2 Super Sweet tournament, which I think is going to be just absolutely crazy. We've got 52 teams. This started off with, we were only going to take 32, but it filled up so quick that we gave the option for a possible 64 teams. And here we are with, was it 52 or 54?
52, yeah.
52 teams. That's 104 people that are going to be involved in this tournament, man. It's going to be absolutely crazy. I do highly suggest this. Go into Discord, go into that chat of this tournament. If you want AHC to be able to do what we did tonight and cover you and give you commentary and cover your squad, then please reach out to us. Make sure you put it. There is a section inside of Brown Pitt's area there about AHC and being covered. Our typical sweet spot is going to be about 9 p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes we can be earlier, sometimes we can be later, sometimes during the week, and mostly on the weekends. But just if you want us to cover it for you, just hear us out, put your comments, put your team's name.
I'm
try
ready.
To work with our hours.
Yeah,
we'll work
cover
with
it.
you, and we'll try to give you this crazy esports coverage
Hell
that we
yeah.
do.
All right. So with that being said, we actually have Chuck in here.
What up, Chuck?
Yo!
Congratulations.
Let's go!
What it is? Let's go.
How you guys doing?
Good, man.
How are
The
you?
real question is, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Dude,
It's fucking over.
hell of a fight, man. Wow.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. That was tough, man.
I mean,
Can I ask a question?
James.
Can I ask a question? Look, I covered for Murder Kitten, so obviously I'm gonna be a little bit biased. But on that last match, wait,
Brad,
I'm just saying. But
you always just giving me shit like, oh, Chuck got on the board again. Wow.
yeah, it was.
Like, come on, man. Come on.
Has my comments been like that? My bad. I'm so
all
sorry.
season, Rad. All season.
Maybe
Throwing
I'm just.
shade.
I'm already friends with Chuck. I've already Chuck's actually been to my house. He stayed the night and stuff. Like, it's crazy, man. I'm really good friends with Chuck, so I just don't want to sound biased. That's all, Chuck. That's it. So my question to you, Chuck, is first off, I mean, you've had a crazy freaking season, but we came so close to 21 maps. I'm sorry, we came close to the 11th map, but actually 21 rounds. Where your team got beat was on round number 20. I mean, potentially one more map to go.
Yeah.
But you guys got the sweet spot of the sweet spot in containment. Can you tell me why the hell did your whole squad go inside of the modem room instead of holding down like any squad would?
We didn't have heavy duty, and we were scared of C4.
All right, good call.
I love this straightforward response, man. That was beautiful.
Also, we don't do much defending, so you could probably tell we weren't entirely in our element there. Normally we're running around all nimbly-bimbly, going crazy.
I noticed that a lot from the Murder Kittens and you guys. Both of your teams are very aggressive by nature. Yeah. And very often we saw both of you guys sitting back on your heels a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, did you adjust your gameplay for a reason to accommodate Murder Kitten's play style, or like is that something that you learned, or was it something you just decided tonight?
Yeah, we just kind of wing it, kind of what we did all season.
Okay. I had another question. Was there any point where you guys had started pulling ahead that you were like, okay, momentum's in our corner, we're feeling good, we're gonna take this, or were you always a little like...
Oh yeah, but at the same time trying to be aware of not becoming overconfident and start making mistakes. But I mean, I'm very happy with how we did. It was just came down to the wire.
Sure did.
Okay, I've got a question. Go ahead, Brown. You haven't gotten one.
Question. So check this out, Chuck. So I saw Fob pop up, and I was extremely excited.
I wanted it instead of hotel, but then I was like, they want hotel. I'm okay with it, whatever they want. And I think what we were hoping for is to win that defense on containment and then make them defend on fob.
That was gonna be my question. Were you holding that for the very end?
Yes, so that to make them defend it, which I know they've been practicing. So I mean, it would have been a good one to see, but we didn't quite make it on that defense.
So I got one more question, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna ask one last question. So real quick, Chuck, how many times did you forget to breathe?
A few. I'm not sure, actually.
That's awesome.
Oh man, yeah, that was. Thought I was gonna have a heart attack several times, but man, it's what makes this so fun, so exciting. It's been a really, really good season. Had a rough start. Some people on Murder Kitten's side were trying to make things difficult for me in the beginning, but they all chilled out and it ended up being a really great season.
Oh, good stuff. All right.
It has been a crazy season. I know that this final took about 3 weeks before we could actually get to it. So I think there was a lot of build-up, a lot of anticipation. I would it's fair to say that there was a little bit of, aggravation too, to have to wait that long. I also wanted to make a comment about Hotel, about that was the gameplay, but it was interesting because Killicox did take the win on their attack. So they overtook the Murder Kitten's defense,
the same
and they
defense,
changed.
We both lost it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Craziest thing. It was a very great play, do like to hear that it was planned, that you guys went into hotel with those expectations, and you truly did it. You executed. But when it came down to your defense, Murder Kittens was able to overtake your
they ran us over. We were just like, oops.
And then changed it back up to 9-9, and it seemed like that was the problem with Murder Kittens all night, man. If they were going to get that chance, they had to like overtake and hold it down. But Murder Kittens they would allow you to overtake, but they wouldn't allow you to hold it down. So anyway, I know that my question has nothing to do with any of that, what I just said, but my question is that here we are in the very end of season 6. Chuck has held down for people who don't know, Chuck has held down 2 seasons as the main
congratulations,
admin. So
Murder
Chuck
Kittens.
is the guy that you would reach out to if you want to join the tournament, if any issues, if you had any questions. Chuck or Whacking It were the 2 main guys. This season, I would say, has gone smoother than any season we have ever seen at AHC. So here's my question.
Don't you talk about Papa Chuck seasons like that.
I'm just saying. My question is Chuck, do you see yourself holding down a season 7 NAFWL?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm going to change it up though and just put a registration tab, let teams that are interested express their interest, and then chase those guys down. Also talked with Viper from Top Gun. He had an interesting idea about trying to get some newer teams in and maybe sponsoring their entrance fee. Some of these new and rising teams out there, in case, I don't know, just kind of like trying to bring them into this more competitive world if they're having reservations about it.
Yeah, take down those barriers that might get in the way of new players coming in.
Right. But
that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we'll see. Probably gonna take a couple of months off. There's a lot of other stuff going on. Gonna try to do. I know Pi wants to do a weekend tournament knife fight, so I think I was gonna try to help him set that up. But yeah.
I have one more question before we move on to Murder Kitten's interview. Do you think the Killicocks are gonna come back? I mean, the teams, the roster on the team they've been shifting around different teams, but do you think the Killicocks are gonna come back together and fight in season 7?
To be determined. I'll probably be on the bench for that one though.
I do at least want to say, man, you have done a fantastic job. Chuckamus and Whacking It, absolutely killing it all season long. I personally would say, since I've been involved with HC, this has been the smoothest season without a doubt. And it is good to hear that you're still trying to update it and make it even smoother and better. So I think that makes our community feel much better. And I just got to applaud you, man. You truly are a key player in this community, Chuck.
All right, everybody.
You truly do keep us together.
Appreciate you
you're
watching.
keeping things interested.
I'm going to cut it off. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Brown Pit is a key player about keeping us all together. He's got his own tournament coming up.
I'll see everybody
right after
later.
This one tomorrow night, we have our first drawing for that tournament, and then on Monday night we're going to start off. We're going to start off a brand new tournament. But it is key players like Brown Pit and Chuck and Whacking It who are out there in the Firewall community that truly do keep this game going, keeps it alive, keeps it new, but keeps this community and this show alive. So I truly want to say thank you so much, Chuck, for everything that you do. You're a true leader, man. We do love you, and I think you've done a great job, dude. Yeah, very much.
Love you, Rad.
All right,
love
I'm
you,
out.
Chuck.
Love you, BP.
Hey, I love you, Chuck, man.
Love you,
man,
Wolf.
I second everything Rad said, man. Honestly, man, you've done a great job. Great season. I mean, I was a new player last season with a new team. We all loved it. Came back a second season. It only got better.
All right, I gotta listen
so
to
for
the
any
Murder
new teams, if you're interested,
interview.
don't be shy. I was a little nervous in the beginning, but it was well worth it. You get your wings, you get your feet on the floor, have some fun, and just get along with the community. Come and join us, man. This is gonna be amazing. This guy runs it really amazing. So does Nickel What. And Chuck, honestly, heads up, man. Congratulations. No matter how this went down, you guys definitely won in my eyes, man. This was just truly amazing. The game you guys gave us, no other. Never seen anything like this. This is the best VR game in the world, the best tournament in the world. Man, keep it up, man. This is truly amazing what you guys did. Congratulations
One more
to you.
thing.
Can we
One more
also
thing.
say,
Big
Go ahead.
shout out to all the foreign players that participated this season, like
That's right.
Billy, Noted, Papa Thug,
That's right.
Lionsy, Briggs, everybody that came in. Like that's awesome. It made it really exciting. You know, had a little flavor to it. I like it, despite what everyone else says. You know.
Absolutely.
so there you got it. You've got Cheatin' Chuck.
Yep. Hey, you know I got out cheated though. Can't you know what can I do?
Yes, you did.
All right, well, I gotta
far.
run, guys.
Absolutely.
Y'all have a good one.
Thanks,
Hey,
man.
have a
Great
great night,
season,
brother.
great
Bro.
match, bro.
Peace.
Take care now. All right, everybody,
All
sit
right.
tight. We're gonna bring someone else in here. I believe he is also in chat, so hopefully he's ready. Let me.
Hey, congratulations to Killer B. Congratulations to Leathercock. Congratulations to Chuckamus. And congratulations to everybody Wolf in Wolfcock as well. And everybody in that camp, man. They're truly amazing teams.
Yeah, man, they're
players,
good too.
True legends, true sportsmen. Really, really, congratulations to you guys. You did a great job this season.
Right. Well, I could have just done it here. I'm a noob. All right. Hopefully he's ready. If not, well, we'll keep trying. But yeah, man, that was super. Here he is.
There he is.
What up?
Yo,
Wow.
man. Wow.
It's over.
Yowzers.
Wow.
My hands are sweaty still.
Holy crap.
You heard
Holy
that
crap.
shit, huh?
Wow. I'm breathing right now, yo. You almost cost me my life. I just want you to know that.
Okay, wait. First of all, Wolf, introduce our killer, our murder kittens.
Absolutely. So,
host.
ladies and gentlemen, you know him as Rogues, and he was a killer, absolute killer. Rogues over on the Murder Kittens, and man, this is an exciting night. This is the second season that the Murder Kittens have won. Let's start with that. How does that feel?
Yeah, pretty awesome. I mean, we put a lot of work into it, which sounds kind of nerdy and dorky, but we do. A lot of practice, so feels good. I think all four of us were equally happy.
That's good. That's good. Did you guys? So you say you put a lot of work into it. What does that entail, especially for people who are now getting into it? Because we actually have a few people in our chat who are planning on entering. What's some advice that you could give them? Like, how do you prepare for things like this?
Try to figure out how to get along while you be critical of each other. That is a huge. I'm sure a lot of teams deal with that, but it's really just a lot of like perfect practice makes perfect execution for us. So we try hard to make sure we're covering angles and using tacticals correctly, and we're attacking together. So there's a lot of thought that goes into it.
Did you guys ever watch any of the gameplay footage of Killicox or any of the teams you went up against?
Oh yeah, well we're firewall junkies anyway, so we're always watching everybody play, trying to steal tactics and tricks anyways. But not a lot of teams streamed. Not a lot of teams kept their streams up, so it was difficult to kind of keep up and stuff. But we certainly watched. I mean, I'm sure at least one of us watched every one of their games this season. We watch pretty much every. I mean, basically, like from top to bottom, we watch every team play.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. I remember this one time this season while you were playing, I heard you mention we've seen them do this before, and you dissected a strategy from a different team to the T. It was like literally you didn't need Eagle Eye, you didn't need any of that. You knew exactly what they were gonna do, and it was just so funny to hear you say it in the match. You were like, yeah, we've seen them do this before. They're going to do this, and exactly what you said happened. So congratulations, man. To do your homework to that detail is truly amazing.
All right,
It's
I'm
further
out,
exemplified
everybody.
to the fact that you guys can pin